Ojúlówó Republic àdúrà òmìnira adé.
And a very good afternoon, and a welcome to another broadcast this afternoon. I'd like to say sorry for the slight delay, about an hour. It's just for the better of what we are doing. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you onto the 24th day of September 2020. The time is coming up to 13 minutes past 13 in London, where we are broadcasting from. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and a lot of people know me as Koiki Media, a very proud Yoruba man, and also one individual that believes in the same cause like so many people around the world. Quite enough people will always ask, why do we do what we do, since for them this is not going to be fruitful? But because a lot of us know that in no time, it doesn't matter how long to them it might take, the country that so many people love so much will eventually fall apart. But what they do not know is how to stop us from bringing the message out. So many of them think that we will probably get tired. But let's play the anthem, and then we will embark on the broadcast this afternoon. Let's play the anthem. Àwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀, bí wọ́n ti ṣe sọ. Àmọ́ ìmọ́lẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n jẹ́ kó tàn, òun ni gbogbo wa fi ń sáré kiri. Once again, I welcome you all to this part 124. It's moving very fast, but not as fast as a lot of people might want to know. Because some people will tell you that intention might become. And I understand. When people say, "Well, ti gbọ́ níbì kan, ibì kan ló ti gbọ́, àwọn kan ti gbọ́, kí lẹ̀ ń sọ?" I understand. because they expect me and the rest of the media to be the only one to do the job that is meant for every one of us. We'll go straight into the broadcast this afternoon as time is already fast spent. As we continue to talk about the rally that is getting closer, we will also continue to see what individuals are saying. I'm aware that Mr. Frank Bello is also live, and I was listening to him prior to starting the broadcast. But because we all have different areas that we speak on, I know he's currently focusing on one of the southeast states. I have listened a little bit before coming on the broadcast, and I would watch that later myself. But because we also have audience that are waiting to also hear from us, we decided we will still come on and do what we do best by bringing the awareness and what we are discussing just to every one of us, to keep up, because there's quite a lot to keep up. But I understand and I know that people sometimes will say enough is not being done at the moment. We agree and we know. But we can also do our own best to make sure that when people say enough is not being said, you then can also come out and defend and say, I am doing my own bit. How come you are not doing yours? Because if every one of us is not playing the role as we are meant to play it, eventually we would then wait for somebody else to do the task that we are meant to do. We appreciate those of you that have been following us every day, especially those in Nigeria where they've been spending a lot of money when it comes to data. It is very expensive when it comes to broadcasting, and those watching us all the way in Nigeria. But again, it is better we all sacrifice now so that Kali jẹ ire ẹ̀ láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. Nítorí pé tó bá ní owó tó ń ná lójoojúmọ́, ìjọ́ ló fẹ́ náwó yẹn dà, ìjọ́ ló fẹ́ náwó yẹn tán. Nìkan tí ò tí mọjọ́ ta fẹ́ gba Odùduwà, ó bẹ́tà kí o fowó yẹn ṣe nǹkan míì. That's fine. But that will not stop us from broadcasting. We would like to appreciate those at home in Nigeria precisely, because we are the ones that are telling you that there is hope. A lot of you also know that there is hope, but you are asking us, when is this hope become reality? Ìgbà wo gan la fẹ́ gba Odùduwà yìí? Because you are already tired. The country is in a mess. The country is not working. A lot of atrocities is taking place on a daily basis, and we find it very difficult to cope. We will get the phone line just for those of you that would like to lead us in prayer as we normally do, because prayer is the key aspect of what we are doing. And we need the prayer as much as we need everything. We need a lot of prayer. People might say, why do you need prayer? We need prayer because we are dealing with the evil people that have suppressed us from being who we really want to be. A lot of people might be asking, kí ló dé tí kíní yìí ò ti ṣe work láti joy? It is because the evil demons have suppressed a lot of people that even when you talk about a new nation, they're asking you, it can never work. Automatically, they don't even want to know how or when they just want to say it's not going to work. So stop wasting your time. And we don't want to associate with people like that, because we know where we are heading to. I say good afternoon to those of you. Timothy Towotowoki, gbogbo yín bàbá wa tẹ́ ń fi ọkàn bá wa lọ. I see them on YouTube, on Facebook, We are not live on Twitter, but we see if we can get to Twitter before the end of the broadcast. I will wait to see, maybe we'll get one or two people that will give us prayer so that we can embark on the journey this afternoon. While we are waiting for that prayer to come true, I would like to also say good afternoon to those that have joined us on our Mix LR. We did promise few of them credit, but I'm not sure whether those that have not picked up their credit, we might have to come in touch again. Some of them we've already tried to sort it out. Not everybody we can afford that, but sometimes we do give credit back to those that are due to. 6 days, 6 more days, and a lot is being said about the rally across different media. This is the vanguard of yesterday. Oodua Republic will be holding our October 1st rally in the 6th continent, Yoruba Diaspora Group. Also on the legit NG, Murik kicks as Yoruba group vows to protest on October 1st. Let's take a look at some of the other headlines. According to independent.ng, Oodua Republic October rally to hold in the 6th continent, Yoruba group. And likewise, Yoruba Diaspora Group to stage Oodua Republic rally on the October 1st in 6th continent. So that shows that the world is ready to see. The petition or the poll is now 21,080. 21,080 is the number that we have on our poll. But a lot of people are asking why we are not getting enough on the poll. We will continue to review, we will continue to take advice, and we will continue to monitor why we are not doing very well on the poll, and also on the Twitter, and likewise on the, why we are not doing very well on our poll and the petition. People might not understand when we talk about these two major areas because they can't understand the importance of the poll and the petition. The petition, as I speak to you, is currently now 11,936 and is going up every second. I expect by now we should be close to about 50,000 on each of these two areas, but we are not at all. But we will continue to review it. It is now 6 days before we go into what we call the most peaceful rally that will be taking place around the globe. Let us determine its validity now. Yoruba Self-Determination Rally that is coming up in 6 days, 14 hours. Okay, we're live on the broadcast. Are you praying for us, or you just want to talk on the private? Because I'm live. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll try and do that. Okay, all right. Let's go. All right, then. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Amen. All right. Thank you. All right. A lot of people do not understand how to get across or go by with the petition and the poll. We will continue to do our best to explain how to go about it. A video has been done before, and I'll say if I can get that video up so that it just gives us a reminder of what we need to do when it comes to the two areas, the gray area. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Láti Paris. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Arrahmanir rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-qayyum. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ardi. Man dhal ladzi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'iznihi ya'lam ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum wal yuhituna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa biman sha'a wasi'a kursiyuhu samawati wal ardi wa la ta'uduhu hifdhuhuma wa huwa al-'aliyyul 'azim. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna لن نكون من الخاسرين ربنا إليك توكلنا وإليك نبنا وإليك المصير ربنا اغفر لنا صبرا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار آمين. Ngota mbo láti gba Ọlọ́run tẹ́ ti gbà fún wa Ọlọ́run ti gbà fún wa àbúrò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tá à ń sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì Odùduwà nation nǹkan burúkú ò ní ṣe wá pátápátá àwọn tó burú káàdì wọn mi lè máa dárúkọ àpò bàtà àṣẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àtó yìí bọ̀ tí nǹkan bá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀ mo rí pé Ọlọ́run ti fọwọ́ sí kinní Ọlọ́run ti fọwọ́ sí kò kí ń ṣe ìmọ̀ràn ẹnìkan bọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó wá Ọlọ́run tó ń bá wa tó bá wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run máa bá wa parẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run ó lè wá fi ìṣọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ náà bá wa fi àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà náà mo bẹ́ẹ̀ bílé pé gbogbo wọn náà ti wá sọjí Ọlọ́run ìṣọ́ rẹ tó nípọn jẹ òun ní bá ń fi ṣọ́ wọn látòrí ààrẹ bá Gani Adams àti bọ́dà Sunday Igboho gbogbo wọn pátápátá tá à ní máa dárúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run bá fi ṣọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ gbogbo wọn pátá Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ka tó ṣe náà kan wà nínú gbogbo wọn pátápátá ọ̀hún sí náà ìta iná.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna a'tainaka al-kawthara fasalli rabbika wanhar inna shani'aka al-abtar.
Wọ́n á fi ìṣọ́ tó ní ẹ̀pọ̀n ju ẹ̀wù lọ mo fi wá fi tú ẹ̀yìn náà torí ọkùnrin ní àbúrò ní ṣe yín àbúrò ní ṣe àwọn ọmọ yín nǹkan burúkú ti kọ ni kò ní ṣe mọ́ mi gbogbo àwọn tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín àbúrò ní ṣe wọ́n pátápátá àtẹ́tẹ́ mọ̀ àbúrò ní ṣe náà bọ́ nǹkan burúkú kò ní ṣe yín lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lila fi krush, lila fi malaka shita wa salam ala salatina láti France. Tabari ẹni tó máa fún wa ní àdúrà ti Kristẹni. We are waiting. While we are waiting, and that prayer can come in anytime. We need a lot of prayers for a Yoruba nation. I understand that a lot of people are also mixing up. They say whether it is Oduduwa nation or Yoruba nation or Republic. From what I heard from Professor Banji Akintoye, kí Ọlọ́run kó túbọ̀ bá wa lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀mí bàbá fún wa, kí bàbá kí wọ́n pẹ́ fún wa dáadáa, kí ibi tí à ń lọ kí ó lè tètè yá, kó má pẹ́, kó má jìnà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣàdúrà fún bàbá torí pé tí irú wọn ò bá dìde bóyá irú àwa gan àbá má láǹfààní láti máa sọ pé a fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà. Àmọ́ nígbà tí bàbá dẹ̀ ti wá dìde, àwa ọmọ wọn náà máa ṣe kí ni, àwa gbárùkù àti wọn lẹ́yìn, gbogbo tó bá ń fẹ́ à fún wọn. Hello. Ẹ ká sọ nọ́mbà tẹ́ ń pè a wà lórí ètò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. ọ̀dà àníyàn kan tó fẹ́ ṣàdúrà fún wa ó dá ẹgbóhùn sókè ẹ fún aládùúrà. Àmín. 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 Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Àmín. Adúpẹ́ bàbá. Àmín. 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 Àmín lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹ ṣé bàbá wa, ẹ ṣé ẹ kú fẹ́. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ̀dá máa bá ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́nu ṣòro. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa tí wọ́n fún wa ní oúnjẹ ẹ̀mí. Ó ṣe kókó. Àdúrà kò ń ṣe tá máa fi ṣeré ní wákàtí nítorí pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbógun tì wá wọ́n pọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún lọ sí kọ́là míì. Hello kọ́là, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Hello, ẹ kú ètò.
Ètò nìyẹn, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Olúwa máa fún iṣẹ́ o.
Àmín.
Ṣàdúrà àtẹni kágbà láti
ẹ gbéra ńlẹ̀.
orúkọ Jésù.
Àmín.
Ní agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù,
Àmín.
bàbá wa àti Ọlọ́run wa, a
Àmín.
mọ̀ dúpẹ́ o. A dúpẹ́ ibi tá a ti ń bá bọ̀, a dẹ̀ tún dúpẹ́ ibi tá ẹ mú wa dé lónìí. Olúwa gbọ́ ọpẹ́ wa, ẹ̀mú òde ọ̀run wa gba ìyìn wa. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n tó lò láti jẹ́ kí Odùduwà ó dìde, Olúwa a fi gbogbo wọn lé yín lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀yin lọ́lọ́run ààbò yín má jẹ́ kó tán kò nú ayé wọn. Ààbò yín má jẹ́ kó tán kò lórí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn. Ní orúkọ Jésù, ìwọ lọ́ba tó wà níwájú àti ìkẹyìn. A rí gbogbo wọn bọnú kú ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù kò wà lórí wọn. Olúwa Odùduwà tá à ń lépa, Olú ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà láyọ̀. Olú ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà láyọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn olùdènà bẹ̀ ní orúkọ Jésù, Olú ẹ fi wọ́n pamọ́. Ẹ̀mú òde ọ̀run fi wọ́n pamọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ṣètò yìí lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin, Olúwa di ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù lé wọn lórí. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù kò rọ̀gbà yí wọn ká gbogbo inú ilé wọn, kẹ́jẹ̀ Jésù ọmọ sàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ẹni ibi ní orúkọ Jésù má jẹ́ ó lágbára lórí wọn. Olúwa ó fi àwọn eléyìí sí aṣíwájú àti bàbá wa Akíntóyè. Gbogbo wọn báyìí a fi wọ́n sí abẹ́ àpáta yín, abẹ́ ààbò yín. Ààbò yín kó má ṣe ká kúrò lórí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn. Ọlọ́run ni mo pè ní òwúrọ̀ yìí ní ọ̀sán yìí. Ààbò yín kó má ṣe ká kúrò lórí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣètò tí wọ́n fi lé wọn sílẹ̀, tí wọ́n ń dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà ní orúkọ Jésù. Ọjọ́ tó bá ń dùn tó bá ń dára tí Odùduwà bá dúró, Olúwa má jẹ́ ká fẹ́ ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn ṣàwátì. Bí wọ́n ṣe àtìtò Odùduwà, Olúwa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ tiwọn náà. Ìgbà tó bá dùn tó bá ń dára látòrí kí gbogbo àwọn tó kù, Olúwa má jẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣàwátì. Ààbò yín jẹ́ kó dájú lórí wọn. Ẹ̀mí òde ọ̀run ààbò yín jẹ́ kó dájú lórí wọn. Àfi Sunday Igboho náà ilé lọ́wọ́. Olúwa ẹ jẹ́ kí ààbò yín kó dájú lórí wọn o. Àwọn náà ta tún mọ̀ ní Máyégún, Olúwa ààbò yín jẹ́ kó dájú lórí wọn. Gbogbo ẹni tó máa ní kí Odùduwà ìkọ́mọ̀dò, Olúwa omi ara ìjáre, Olúwa ẹ fi dè mọ́lẹ̀. Omi ara ìjáre, Olúwa ẹ fi dè mọ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n á fi ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kẹwàá lé lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin lọ́lọ́run ààbò, ẹ̀yin lọ́lọ́run ààbò, ẹ̀yin lọ́lọ́run ààbò. Gbogbo bíkíbi tí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ní Odùduwà kan nílé lóko tí wọ́n ti máa jáde, Olúwa ọlọ́run ààbò, Olúwa ẹ jẹ́ káàbò yín kó dájú lórí wọn. Ipa ayé pọ̀tà kó má ṣe lágbára lórí wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tí ọ̀fẹ́ kó Odùduwà ìkọ́dú, Olúwa a fi wọ́n pamọ́ sí abẹ́ ààbò yín. Ààbò yín, Olúwa ẹ jẹ́ kó tì wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀. Ààbò yín jẹ́ kó tì àwọn ẹni ibi mọ́lẹ̀. Ọjọ́ náà ọjọ́ ayọ̀ ni kó jẹ́ Olúwa ẹ jẹ́ ká rọ́pẹ́ dá. Adúpẹ́pẹ́ ti gbé ẹlẹ́dà. Jésù Olúwa wa.
Àmín. 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 Ẹ ṣé gan màmá wa, ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Ẹ kú ètò.
Àwa ni màmá.
Ẹ kú ètò.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni màmá.
Ẹ rásá o.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni màmá. Ẹ ṣé gan ni màmá. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ kú fẹ́. Mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ ni mo máa fi ń kí gbogbo àwọn màmá wa. Àwa ọmọ yín náà là ń ké sí yín lọ́rùn ní gbogbo ìgbà pé kẹ́ má fi wá sílẹ̀. Torí ìrìn àjò tí a gbé dání, ìrìn àjò tí ẹlòmíì á sọ pé ìrìn àjò yìí máa léwu díẹ̀, àwa ò wo ewu tó wà níbẹ̀ mọ́, à ń wo ohun tó máa ṣàǹfààní fún gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire lénìí àti lọ́la. So àwa ti wo gbogbo ewu tó wà níbẹ̀ pé nígbà tí a ti mọ̀ pé inú kan la fi ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká tún lọ sí Dublin. Àdúrà kì í pọ̀, àdúrà ni kó pọ̀ lénìí. Ẹ gbéralẹ̀ màmá wa, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Màmá mi, ìgbéralẹ̀. Àwa nìyẹn.
Ṣé kí mo fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ kó gbé kúrò ní spíkà? Wájú rí tó lọ.
Ẹja gbé kúrò. Màmá wa ní kò ń ṣe orí ètò. Ẹ gbéralẹ̀ màmá wa tí wọ́n ń pè wá. Àdúpẹ́. Àmín. Àmín.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ sign petition tí à ń sọ nípa yìí, bá a ṣe máa sign petition yẹn gangan lélẹ̀, link yẹn tẹ́ bá ti click ẹ̀ á gbé nǹkan tó ń show yìí jáde fún wa. Ẹ wá lọ síbẹ̀, ẹ kọ orúkọ yín sí, orúkọ àkọ́kọ́ àti orúkọ bàbá ló wà ní ibi kejì yẹn. Orúkọ àkọ́kọ́ tí mo kọ síbẹ̀ yẹn mo kọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Odùduwà. Mo wá ní orúkọ bàbá mi jẹ́ Odùduwà. Nígbà tí mo kọ ẹ̀ tán, mo wá kọ email address mi, ibi tí wọ́n fi ìwé ránṣẹ́ sí fún mi. Mo wá kọ sí email address mi yẹn, á jẹ́ email address tí yín gangan lè máa kọ sí ibẹ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá ti wá kọ email address yín tán, àwa lọ sí ibi tá a wà, à mú ìlú ibi tá a bá ń gbé, kò bá jẹ́ Nàìjíríà lẹ́ ń gbé, ìlúkìlú tẹ́ bá ń gbé, ẹ ó mú orúkọ bẹ̀. Tí ẹ bá mú pé United Kingdom lẹ́ ń gbé, á béèrè postcode. Tẹ́ bá mú pé America lẹ́ ń gbé, á béèrè zip code. Tẹ́ bá mú pé Nàìjíríà lẹ́ ń gbé, á níbo lẹ́ ń gbé mbẹ̀. Bọ̀ nígbà tí mo mú pé Nàìjíríà mo gbé, ó ní ìlú bo ni mò ń gbé Nàìjíríà, mo wá ní Èkó ni mò ń gbé, Lagos. Mo wá ní ó yá ẹ fẹ́ kó sọ orúkọ yín ní o, àbẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ kó ṣe orúkọ yín fún gbogbo ayé àti nǹkan tẹ́ bá kọ sí, ẹ wá ní pé sign this petition. A wá fi orúkọ oríṣiríṣi àwọn tó ti sign petition yẹn, àwọn tó ti fi owó sí orí ẹ̀ tán fún wọn lówó. Eléyìí kì í ṣe dandan, kò pọn dandan pé kẹ́ ẹ fún wọn lówó tí ẹ bá sign petition yìí, nítorí pé kì í ṣe dandan. Tó bá wù yín ni, ṣùgbọ́n kí lẹ fẹ́ fún wọn lówó fún? A wá bèèrè pé tẹ́ bá fún wọn lówó àwọn aṣọ mọ́, ẹ lè lè pé ẹ fẹ́ fún wọn lówó, ẹ fẹ́ share petition yẹn instead ni. Tó bá wù yẹn lè share, tó bá wù yẹn lè má share. Ṣùgbọ́n téèyàn bá ṣe ọmọ àlè Yorùbá, ọmọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà, kí ló tí ò ní share? Àwa ní a fẹ́ share. A wá bèèrè pé ibo la fẹ́ share sí. Àwa ní ṣé Facebook la fẹ́ share sí ni o, àbá fẹ́ copy ẹ̀, àbá fẹ́ share pẹ̀lú Twitter, àbá fẹ́ share pẹ̀lú email. Ní tó dájú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni copy ni. A wá sọ àwọn tó share lórí WhatsApp, àwọn tó ṣe akọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún ibẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ̀yin náà wá copy ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti copy ẹ̀, ẹ wá mú lọ sórí WhatsApp yín. Èèyàn mi kan lélẹ̀, èèyàn mi lẹ́nu yìí tó sign yìí, bíbá mo ti pé èèyàn mi. Èèyàn mi náà àti Tọ́pẹ́ Akérèlé, Daniel Ọ̀sáwẹ̀, Ọlámídé, Akọ́mọláfẹ́, ìkan ló sign yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn tó sign ẹ̀rọ kan wọ́n bẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan nígbà míì bóyá bíi the last 2-3 hours. Tàbá ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó tán nìyẹn o, ṣùgbọ́n kẹ́ tó máa lọ, á wá ní pé kẹ́ ẹ lọ sí ibi email address yín, kẹ́ ẹ lẹ confirm pé email tẹ́ fi sí yẹn òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni, ẹ wá lọ confirm email address yín. Tẹ́ bá ti confirm email address yẹn ó ti tán nìyẹn, ẹ ti sign petition yẹn. Ẹ ṣé o, àdúpẹ́. Ẹ kálẹ́ o ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa.
Ẹ ti rí bí petition yẹn ṣe máa lọ, òun ni bàbá wa Heritage Television ló ti ṣe ní ráńpẹ́ fún wa fún àǹfààní àwa tí a bá fẹ́ mọ̀ sí. Ó wà lórí YouTube. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ that particular video, tẹ́ bá kàn sí wa, a fi ránṣẹ́ sí yín. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ti send a message tí àti láǹfààní àti reply, àdébẹ̀ message yẹn à reply dé lórí láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo pastor, imam, mo kí gbogbo orí adé tó ń fi tọkàntọkàn, tẹ̀mítẹ̀mí, tó ń wò wá lókèèrè pé àwọn ọmọ wa náà ló ń dún lókè yẹn, wọn ò ní ṣubú, wọn ò dẹ̀ ní ṣìsọ. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àlejò tó ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, tó ń ṣọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń fi ọkàn bá lọ. Everybody wants to know when we will eventually get a Yoruba nation. It will come. It's just a matter of time. Because if we remain focused, and when I say focus, it will definitely come true. But before that, we must work very, very hard, extremely hard. Some of us will do more than others. But one thing is, when we have a man like Professor Banji Akitoye, he needs all our support. Every one of us, not just myself. He needs the support of the woman. He needs the support of the man. He needs the support of the young and the old and the professionals. Just the same way our own Iba Gani Adams also need the support of every one of us. Just the same way Chief Sunday Igboho needs our support. Just the same way Comrade Victor Taiwo needs our support. Just the same way all the different organizations around the world need our support. It's not just one person that will give them that support. It is every one of us. Support for anybody. I'm sure you remember the face I'm going to pull up now. That face, tabate sọ pé a fi ṣe nǹkankan rárá, ẹ jẹ́ ká wo torí tọmọ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbìyànjú, ká sọ fún pé kò sí mọ́ pẹ̀lú wa, àmọ́ ó máa gbọ́ níbikíbi tó bá wà tí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wà nísìn pé a gba Yorùbá nation. And that is our own Tolulope Arotile. If we don't want to do anything at all, if you refuse to do anything of such, let us remember her. Because she's the first ever combat helicopter pilot that was killed because of her being a Yoruba woman. Anything rara. If you refuse that you don't want to have anything to do with Yoruba people, at least the death of this woman, because I'm not going to call her a girl, let us try and do the best that we can. In your own little resources, a vast amount of resources, Yoruba nation. You literally don't have to have a bigger platform. You can stay within your own little platform and do the best that you can do. When people ask for the link of the poll and petition, I hope people are also helping us to spread that message by giving it to them. I am monitoring all the comments, but sometimes you guys, or I will say you guys, I'll say those that are watching us, I don't want to use the word you guys, I'll just I'll take that back. I'll say those that are watching us, People like to see my face, so I'm going to bring my screen right here as well with our beautiful sister, Tolulope Arotile, that was killed by the Nigerian government. As far as I know, she was killed by the Nigerian government. Mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ kí ẹni tèmi kan tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Òṣàtọ́lá. A very good afternoon. Mo kí John Sola, mo kí ọmọ wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun tó tẹ̀lé bàbá wa lọ sí Kìṣí. I can tell everyone that he's fine. And I mean Chief Sunday Igboho. I won't go into too much details because it is not about Chief Sunday Igboho, it's about every one of us. He's playing his role. Let's leave him to play his role. In tó mọ̀ ṣe gan ló ń ṣe yẹn. Ìwọ náà kí ló mọ̀ ṣe gan tí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation yìí tó máa fi wá sáyé. In tí bàbá mọ̀ ṣe òun ló ń ṣe yẹn, ẹ̀yin ò ní láti bẹ̀rù. Ẹ fẹ̀rù yẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀rù tí gbogbo wa ń bà òun náà ló dé wa débi tí a dé tí àfirọ́nà lọ tó fi pa ọmọ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ tí yàn kankan ò dìde láti sọ pé àní gbà. Gbogbo wa wá jókòó inú òbí wa àti gbàgbé pé ṣèbó ti lọ. Àmọ́ a lè ṣe kọ́kọ́ fún un. Tí ó bá ń wọlẹ̀ tó ń wo Yorùbá nation, a máa sunkún pé lẹ́yìn tóun lọ kíní ìwà bọ́ sí. Àmọ́ tá a bá ti gba Yorùbá nation, irú Tolúlọpẹ́ Arótilẹ̀, a kàn máa wá wò wá lọ́kàn pé ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire, ikú mi ò wá dùn yín tó yìí láti lè fi gba Yorùbá nation kí a má tún rí kú ọmọ mi bí tírú tèmi mọ́. Ìtorí a ti gbàgbé. Mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ kí ẹ Wálé Akínsànyà. Mo kí Neville Àdúrà. Mo kí Jọkẹ́ Ọlá. I am broadcasting from different channel, and I'll tell you all the channel we are broadcasting just to tell you that I am not joking with them. The government do not know who they are dealing with. I am Koiki Media, and I have just started. I will use the talent tí Elédùmarè gbé fún mi. Màá fi ṣiṣẹ́ tọkàntọkàn, tẹ̀mítẹ̀mí fún bá ṣe máa rí Yorùbá nation gbà. I will drag the government with my message and tell them that that country will go peacefully. I use the word peacefully, but I know that àwọn Fúlàní wọn ò ní jẹ́ ká lọ. I know that, but we are prepared for that. Ṣé yìí prepare? Nígbà tí gbogbo yín wá ń pè pé ibi tí ṣéfù lọ yẹn kíní kan kíní tó bá lọ tàbí kó lọ. Ṣé èmi ni kẹ́ rán lọ? Àbí ìwọ la máa rán lọ? Ìwọ tó ń ṣojo, ìwọ tó lè kúrò lórí yàrá ibi tó jókòó sí, tẹ́rù ń bẹ̀ ẹ́, ta ní kó jáde kó wá ṣe rálì. Ìyó ṣé ìwọ la máa rán lọ sínú igbó Kìṣí? So keep your mouth shut there. Ìwọ tó lè kúrò nínú yàrá ẹ pé kó tẹ̀ bá wa tweet pé à ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation. Ẹlòmíì ò lè tweet. Iṣẹ́ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù fún. A ní kẹ́ lọ register fún Twitter. Ẹ máa tweet lójoojúmọ́. O rò pé jọ́ kan ló fi ń tweet ni. Let me show you what it means when we say these things. Let's go on Twitter, because this is a platform that we educate ourselves, and I'll show you what it means. Okay, let's log in using this channel. Let's go to my own page. This is Koiki Media. And you will realize that, you see, 39 minutes ago, Kemi Olunloyo, she's my very beautiful auntie, and we communicate a lot. Our own position is different from what we are saying, but that is not where I'm going. Let's come back to this. This is my own page on Twitter, and you will realize that Sherry Tabaso fún yín pé one Nigeria, Sherry ran, Sherry orí èèyàn lọ gé báyìí. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Orí èèyàn lọ gé báyìí, ẹ̀rù ò lè bà wá nínú Nàìjíríà. Orí èèyàn lọ ṣá báyìí, gbogbo ọwọ́ yẹn wọ́n ti ṣá, tẹ́ bá rí gbogbo ọwọ́ yẹn báyìí wọ́n ti ṣá. This was in Enugu, an attack by the Fulanis. But we are not worried because kò ń ṣe family wa now. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe ọmọ ìyá wa. So why should we worry? Let's go to Lagos where we have a caller.
Hello, sir.
Egberanle.
Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, sir.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú.
Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn wa? Nǹkan tèmi rí, most of them are not serious. Nǹkan tèmi rí ni o. Unfortunately, mo ń go program yìí lọ lánàá. So, mo ń listen sí rédíò kan náà. Nínú rédíò yẹn, there is a one headline tó jáde nínú rédíò yẹn pé àwọn kan labour youth kìíní kan labour kìíní kan that they are trying to strike nationwide.
Yeah, àwọn Labour Congress.
Yes, wọ́n ní wọ́n máa strike nationwide.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wípé kò ní sí sẹ́nìtì. Wípé àwọn fẹ́ owó epo tó lọ òkè gbogbo tó lọ òkè kó wálẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ gbà pé nínú wa má kàn wá dáhùn pé wípé strike kan fẹ́ strike yìí ó yẹ kó ti wájé ti pẹ́ pé kì í ṣe ìṣirò ẹ̀kan ṣe máa sọ. Mo support máa ipò òkè lóòótọ́ ni oníbọ̀ tó nǹkan tó máa ní ó jáde ní pé òun support everybody pé ká lọ. But ṣé mọ̀ pé majority ń sọ wípé àwọn ò lè lọ strike. Wípé that is ó tẹ́ most of àwọn èèyàn lọ́rùn ìgbé ayé dà ń gbé. Kì í ṣe bí ìjọba ṣẹ́rí most of nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa sà nílùú yìí kì í ṣe bí ìjọba o ìjọba rí wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Because wọ́n rí pé jẹ́ ká ṣe kìíní ká wo action wọn. Ṣé bí àtòrí ẹwọ́ yẹ lálẹ́sẹ̀ tí kí ló ti ń pè ayé ọ̀gá yìí tó kúrò ń bẹ̀ yìí kó tó di pé Buhari dé 86 naira ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ókè wọ́n fi sí díẹ̀. Wọ́n ní pé wọ́n ṣe kankan. Wọ́n fi sí díẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe kankan. Àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká tún fi sí díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n tún máa ṣe kankan. Nǹkan táwọn ń rò ní pé wọ́n á pariwo tó máa ti pariwo díẹ̀ wọ́n á tún dákẹ́ kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. And then nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé we are feel the pain inside but for us to come out and fight for our right is the problem because we don't want to die. And then the little I'm here èèyàn kan wá sọ wípé ṣé mo pé tí àwọn àbá ṣe wípé àní jẹ wípé dábìí pé tóun bá jáde déédéé wípé òun ò ní jẹun. And now my mind now goes to you that you are always on Twitter, you are always on you're on air or even most of the time I wake up in the midnight I see you there I follow kò sí program Odùduwà àti wọn tó máa ń ṣe tó máa ti wà lára gúrùpù yẹn ìgbà míì mo lè jí lóru báyìí máa jí lóru máa ti gbé fóònù mi ìyàwó mi á ní bàbá Odùduwà is not a problem tèmi yan láàyò nìyẹn jẹ́ kí n yan Odùduwà láàyò bàjẹ́ àti rí táwọn gbà ń ṣe báyìí èyí tí ìbá ti enjoy it àwọn ọmọ mi máa enjoy it but some people leave their job for the success of Yoruba while some people says that nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe kìíní kan ìgbà kan kì í ṣe tàbí ẹ má jẹ́ kán ṣe ó máa di pé bísínẹ́sì wa ó máa ṣe gbá we don't need that. Okay ìyẹ̀kan tó ń sọ lórí Facebook mo tó ń follow mark ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ ó ní ṣe Sunday Igboho tó fẹ́ jáde ní October 1st kó jẹ́ lọ gbé ọwọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ báṣọ kó lọ dúró síbi kan kó má jáde o. Do you know that I'm following the Dama yesterday? The man have to go to somewhere in Oyo where ibi táwọn Fúlàní ti pàdé. Ó wọnú boost yẹn lọ. To be surprised, èèyàn tó ti bá tó ti kú tó ti jẹ́ra. I saw it yesterday.
Jàǹbá táwọn yẹn ti ṣe síbẹ̀.
Ṣé Chief Sunday Igboho nìkan ni wọ́n dá Odùduwà fún o? Wípé tí Odùduwà bá ti dé o, wípé òun nìkan ló máa jẹ àdùnnú ẹ̀ tí òun nìkan ló máa jẹ́ nìsà. Ẹ bá yẹn tọ̀ yín, most of the Yorubas, they are just seeing the present, they don't see the future.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe they don't think of the future yẹn lójú wọn pé they don't see something ahead of them, but they are seeing today.
Okay. Ẹja fẹ́ lọ mí láyé ṣẹ́gun Mr. Dayo láti Èkó. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome. Tá a bá tẹ̀ fi ṣe nǹkan kan àní ká máa rántí ọmọ wa, màmá wa, àbúrò wa tí wọ́n mẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ní kúkúrú ní Nàìjíríà tí ẹ̀ ń wo àwòrán ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn mi yẹn tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Tolúlọpẹ́ Arótilẹ̀. Some people are taking this serious, while some people are not taking it serious, and I can understand. Ẹlòmíì mọ̀wé kọ, mo ṣe rí bàbá wa Báyọ̀ tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ, Olúwasanmí, ó ṣe release another article. Ẹ ṣe sùúrù alàgbà. Ó ń fi ọwọ́ àti ọpọlọ tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè fún, ó fi ń kọ article ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹlòmíì lè ṣe skit láti fi máa bájọba sọ̀rọ̀, àmọ́ ó tún dúró rí Koiki Media àti Òṣàtọ́lá àti Prambelo, àwọn náà ní kó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ gbéra ńlẹ̀ ẹni tó ń pè wá, orúkọ yín, ibo lẹ ti ń pè?
À ń pè láti Ghana.
Láti Ghana. Ẹ bá wa dá sétò náà.
Ẹ ká sọ.
À ń kí yín, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Yes sir. Sọ kárí àwọn ọ̀sán. Àìpá a ní àdúrà gan tá gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe fún àwọn tó yẹ kí náà.
Ẹ má ti ìgbésẹ̀ wo lẹ́yìn náà ń gbé, ẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ ìgbésẹ̀ wo lẹ́yìn náà ń gbé lọ, ẹ má ti complain nípa gbogbo wa, ẹ̀yin kọ́kọ́ sọ ìgbésẹ̀ wo gan lẹ́yìn náà ti ń gbé.
Yes, àwọn náà gbé ìgbésẹ̀.
Okay.
Àti ṣe bánà, àti ṣe kíní.
So ẹ ti wà, ìyẹn ni kọ́kọ́ fún wa ní hope pé ẹ̀yin náà ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. A lè fáwọn náà ní hope pé àwọn tó wà ní Ghana o, ṣẹ́rí tẹ bá pè tẹkàn sọ pé gbogbo wa yẹn, that means pé ẹ tuntun kóra yín náà mọ nìyẹn, torí pé èmi ọmọ wa sọ pé ẹ̀yin náà ṣe kankan nísìnyí tẹ ti wá explain ẹ̀yẹn nísìnyí, ṣẹ́rí pé clarity wà, ìyẹn mo ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé kílẹ̀ yín náà ń ṣe. Láì níyẹn ó pọ̀ gan, but mo fẹ́ gbọ́n kan tẹ́ ń sọ. So October 1st ká máa retí nǹkan tó dáa tó máa jáde ní Ghana ní October 1st.
Yes sir, lágbára Ọlọ́run.
So ọkàn mi balẹ̀. So ní October 1st in 6 days ẹ máa fún wa ní image ní peaceful one ní o, ẹ bá wa máa sọ fún gbogbo mi. Àníṣe fóònù mi gba gbogbo ẹ̀, ní ẹ̀mí fóònù yẹn gbé gbogbo ẹ̀. So ó dà máa fún yín náà another 1 minute kẹ́ wá fi ṣàlàyé ọ̀nà tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn kó tó di pé mo ò jẹ́ kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, kọ́ má bàa ní pé ó jẹ́ kó sọ tó fẹ́ sọ lẹ́nu, ó yẹ gbéra ńlẹ̀ bàbá tó ń pè.
Yes sir. Ẹ ṣe gọta, ẹ wo àwa Yorùbá a ní àbòsí púpọ̀ tá à ń ṣe, ìka àwọn kan tí ń ṣe iṣẹ́ gidi bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn kan tí ń gba ìsàlẹ̀ tó ti ń bà wọ́n jẹ́. Ẹ wo máa tó ń lọ sí the whole state tó lọ ń bá tó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀nà àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn babaláwo àtàwọn afáàgùn wọn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn ń ṣiṣẹ́ gidi. Sínú bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àwọn kan wọ́n sọ̀tọ̀ ọ ní kó Odùduwà ẹ̀yìn kan àwọn kan wọ́n sọ̀tọ̀ pé ọ̀tàn ìtàn báyìí kíní kan báyìí ni Yorùbá kan bọ́ láti Egypt. Ìyẹn kó la fẹ́ Odùduwà la fẹ́, a fẹ́ gba Odùduwà ni everybody fẹ́ everybody lọ́dọ̀ tó tò tá a dún sójú kan lọ́dà mọ̀ pé Odùduwà la fẹ́ o, a fẹ́ gba nation wa ni Odùduwà nation tá a mọ̀ pé ibi kan là ń lọ. Kò ní pé táwọn kan máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ question lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan máa ní pé Yorùbá kan wá láti ibì kan lọ́rọ̀ gbóyin story ni tá a mọ̀ pé táwa máa jáde sí tá a mọ̀ pé nǹkan ẹ̀kọ́ là ń jáde fún ni pé Odùduwà nation a fẹ́ jáde fún Odùduwà nation. Kò ní pé èèyàn kan wá láti ibì kan yẹn kan náà ní the story yẹn tó yẹ kí àwọn kan ṣiṣẹ́ gidi. Iṣẹ́ tẹ̀yìn náà ṣe iṣẹ́ gidi rẹ̀ ń ṣe. Inú wa dẹ̀ ń dùn tó yẹ kí èmi náà everyday mo wá online láti máa watch everyday tó lọ bí wọ́n dẹ̀ mi náà dẹ̀ post. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́rẹ́ sọ fáwọn ẹni Yorùbá ti máa pàdé nǹkan bá mo fi gbogbo ẹ̀ hàn wọ́n. Ṣé máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ń lọ ni.
Ẹ ṣe
ẹ̀ máa gbádùn Ghana nínú everything ọ̀nà ọ̀dà ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn lè lọ Nàìjíríà. Àwọn gbádùn mi bí àwọn family wọn wà ní ìjà tó ń jẹyà.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni.
Àwọn àwa gbádùn wa gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn nítorí kí ni àwa náà ń pe gbèsè.
Àwa máa ń sọ pé wọ́n ní tá bá ti ń pe gbogbo ìgbà tá bá ti ń pe Odùduwà ká máa pe Ọ̀wọ̀. Tá bá wá ń pe Odùduwà ẹ̀ náà a tún máa ní lórúkọ Jésù ní ti Inshallah. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà Yorùbá nation, láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ìyà tí gbogbo wa ń jẹ, láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà Ọlọ́run á bá wa sọ ìyà yẹn á sọ de ìdùnnú fún wa. nítorí pé kò síjọ́ tó bá jí ìlú burúkú nílùú yẹn. Ẹ ṣé gan alàgbà láti Ghana. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń fi ẹ̀mí bá wa lọ ẹ tún máa wọ pé kí ni Koiki Media tún ṣò. À ń sọ fún yín pé technology wà. Èmi ti connect mọ́ bàbá wa Frank Bello torí mò ń wò wọn lórí fọ́nrán ní bíbáyìí. Mo ì tí mọ tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní bíbáyìí àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́n tó fẹ́ jáde nínú ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ ríran wò? Bàbá Frank Bello ti sọ̀rọ̀ àmọ́ wọ́n ń ṣò wá ní fídíò kan. Mo wá fẹ́ káwa náà sáré bí ṣe rí fídíò náà mo ṣe rí. This is one Nigeria. Bó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé lẹ́wọ̀n ni wọ́n ṣé bó ṣe jẹ́ kọ́ máa ṣe nílé. Ẹ wòran. No, is this a country? No, ṣé ìlú lélẹ̀ torí Ọlọ́run? Bàbá kan pè mí láti Ìbàdàn. Ó ní tó bá issue visa pé kíyàn wá lọ ṣe prison sentence l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ó ní American embassy ó máa fún lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ wòran. Tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé lẹ́wọ̀n ni wọ́n ṣé bó ṣe jẹ́ kọ́ máa treat wọn lélẹ̀. No, Bàbá Frank Bello lẹ́ ń gbọ́ wọ̀nyẹn.
That is the mess they've created. They, all of them, what? Now with that clip of the Nigerian police.
Àkọ́gbọ́ díẹ̀ á padà sórí ètò tiwa. Àmọ́ ká gbọ́ díẹ̀
was that the making of the colonial masters? When, as a matter of fact, God, that they never bothered about the welfare of even the police.
I'm told that is a police recruit. Anyway,
they never did.
Mess.
Now, look at Nigerian police force.
Nigerian police force. That's it. In the town show, lẹ́ǹkan yẹn. Ẹ wòran.
Look at that. Look at the state of the toilet. See? The Nigerian police force. Look at that. This is gory. See? Is that a country? See? This is the state. Look at. Is that not a shithole? Is that not a shithole?
More than shit.
And you are blaming Donald Trump for calling black people shithole? Is this not shithole? This is even more than a shithole. Look. See? Police college. Police college. Lavatory. Latrine. Convenience room. Look at that. Are you blaming the white man for the wars? If not all these leaders, if not all of them. You blaming them? And you're seriously blaming them? Now, you can't blame them. I'm afraid so. No.
Let's come back here again. Let's come back here. You can see the reason why the country cannot move forward. Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Whether they like it or not, we will break that shit whole country up. Whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. But before we do that, we must first raise the awareness, which is what we are doing now. This is what Frank Bello is also doing, and the rest of the media. Can you see the shit? Oh, I even thought it was a prison. Not even realize until I saw the comment that is a police college. Police college in 21st century. And you wonder why, when we tell people to come out for the 1st October Freedom Walk, they're asking you for what purpose? Let's read some of your comments because it's an interactive platform. All the money looted by the leaders should be recovered back into the economy and used for the necessary stuff. They won't use it. The money is not in Nigeria. And the white man is not ready to release the money. Somebody, Rukayat, says, Bishop Victor says, Bishop. Let's read some of the other comments because I'm streaming from different platforms this afternoon. Somebody, Ayani, says, I was watching a lady showing 1,400 building today. In fact, Nigeria is doomed. Nigeria is gone. We don't have a country. We don't have a country. We must now fight to have a Yoruba nation. That is the new country that we must make everything possible to support different organizations. Look, sometimes I tell you a lot. I like to focus. There's a lot of distraction. But if it's our Lonica focus, the lori. If not, we will be distracted. A very good afternoon to Mamawa Bukola Ibrahim Timothy Tawotowo Darukoyin. Let's read more of your comments. Really one says, yes, you must break it. No, we all have to break it, myself and you. So when anybody call and say, well, it's Igboni Bikokon, it will not matter, but it's Chiku. Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Let's read more comment. Tenny says, so bad, so sad. Sad. I continue to monitor Babawa Frank Bello. Okay, I think he's got something else that is showing again. I'd love to quickly pick that as well. And let us hear more.
All of them. All of them.
What is sad? 419. Let's come back here again. I will continue to monitor his own screen. That's the beauty of technology. I monitor different things. Let's now quickly play another video. Yeah, very disgusting. I'm even reading some of the comments on Mr. Frank Bello. I'm playing my role here. Thank you very much, Owolabi. Yes, those that are listening to us, we know that you are still there. We appreciate you. Have they released the man arrested for sharing Oduduwa and Bill? From what I'm told, yes. From what I'm told, but I've not been able to speak to him. Let's go straight to another caller from US. Ekabo Surieto, Ekason. Era Mamawa.
I don't think we'll watch video or buy wọ́n wá sọ pé ẹ̀mú mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀fà mi sókè. Àwọn àmì ìwé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o, àwọn àmì ìjọba gọ̀ọ̀mẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Sẹ́ńtọ́ máa fà sókè.
Tí wọ́n jẹ́ sí ìwọ̀n.
Sẹ́ńtọ́ máa fà sókè.
Wọ́n ti kó ṣọ̀kọ̀ wọn ní o. Olúwa ò ní gbà wá rí o. Àwọn àmì ìyẹn ti kó sí wọn káàárọ̀. Wọ́n wá gbé microphone fún ọ̀nà àwọn ọmọ wa, wọ́n á ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀. Àyè wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé wọ́n fẹ̀mí wọn lélẹ̀ fún wọn. Kìíní kan, they did nothing.
They did nothing. Yeah.
They did nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. So ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má jẹ́ kó dà wá rú Ọlọ́run ò ní dà wá rú ẹ máa sọ fún ọ̀pá dágéèdì nípa ay tó sọ̀rọ̀ lóko àná ìdìbò ìlú ni lọ́dọ̀ wá ń bí ó ní pé wọ́n sún àwọn ọ̀tá wọn ò tún agbọ́dọ̀ sún.
Oh yeah, they are not sleeping. They are not sleeping.
Àgbọ́dọ̀ sún a máa gbá olórúkọ Jésù lórúkọ àwọn alálẹ̀ lórúkọ àwọn alálẹ̀ a máa gbà á. A máa gbà ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ sùn.
Àgbọ̀yé máa ń rìn.
Wọ́n máa tẹ̀lé àwọn agbọ̀mẹ̀dẹ̀ àdúrí nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Wọ́n nítọ̀ wá ní. Wọ́n nítọ̀ wá ní. They are doing nothing. Wọ́n máa ṣàkíyèsí ara ẹni tó bá dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn kọ́ wò pé kúrò ló kúrò. Wọ́n máa ṣe tiwọn.
Àgbọ̀yé.
Ní ilé. Omi kọ́ máa gbà wọ́n wọ omi kọ́ máa kọ́ mi máa gbé wọn lọ. Káwọn ìpínlẹ̀ gọ̀mẹ̀ kọ́ máa wọ ní omi wọn. Mo wo lánàá 12 ó dúdú wa nínú wo ó ti dìkan débi kan láti dìkan dé nítorí orí ẹ̀mí nìkan ló wà. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀sà. Ìyẹn mo ní kí ọ̀sìn ṣe sọ́ńtì ọkàn mi balẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma.
Ẹ ṣé sà.
Thank you ma.
Ọjọ́ wọn àfún ọjọ́ wọn àdúrósì. Pẹ̀lú fàdà.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni, not at all ma. Tẹ́ bá rò pé àwa nìkan ni ìyà ń jẹ nínú Nàìjíríà as Yoruba people, other tribes are also facing similar problem. Nigeria fuel tanker explosion kills 25. Ànẹ́jẹ̀ ti pọ̀jù tó ń ta sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ta sílẹ̀ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. It's just too much. Let's read more of the comments on YouTube. Yoruba must hold Nigerian government accountable for atrocities for past and present. I totally agree. I think this is more effective. Biafra will not march in Nigeria, but we carry out peaceful protests all over the world. But Biafra land will remain indoor on October 1st, okay? Can Oduduwa do the same? No, we are not doing the same. The Biafra will do their own, Oduduwa will do their own. We are fighting the same cause, but we are going to fight it differently. Oduduwa are going out for a peaceful rally. So we are not going to sit down at home. We are not sitting down at home. Let's read more comment. Yoruba people must resist oppression by using our powerful tools, by culture and the spirituality. Suffering and oppression everywhere in Nigeria. Nigeria is at the verge of breakup. Let us hear a little bit from our father, the man that has given us more hope than what we all thought can never happen. He's not the only one, but we must appreciate him. For those that are watching us or listening rather on the Mixed LR, I have been showing on the screen images, and let me explain the image I just showed right now, just to give you the graphic of what it is. Think about an explosion where there's a tanker that has PMS. Ẹ̀yin máa ń pè ní epo. Kò ń ṣe epo pupa ló ń gbé lọ, ó ń gbé petrol ló ń gbé lọ. Èmi ti gba Kogi kọjá rí nígbà tí mò ń lọ sí Abuja by road about 2 or 3 years ago. Nígbà tá a dé Kogi, kódà èmi gan mọ̀ pé nǹkan ń bẹ nígbà táwọn náà yẹn ṣe gbígbàgà. Ẹ wá fi wo in tí mò ń wò níwájú mi fún àǹfààní àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wa lórí Mix LR. Mọ́tò kan ti sùn sílẹ̀, mọ́tò elépo sùn lé lórí, wọ́n ní èèyàn 25 ló kú nínú ẹ̀. Ànẹ́jẹ̀ tá à ń ta sílẹ̀ lídùú yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Thank you very much, Koma. We are being watched on Instagram. At the moment, I will tell you all the platform that Koiki Media is lit. I am reporting now to different channels. Let's go through one of them one at a time. Toba ni won ni gba, àwọn náà máa náà ní gbọ́. Ìkànnì méjèèjì ni. We must get our message everywhere. If you go on my page, Olayomi Koiki, right now as I speak to you, we are live on there. At the same time, this is it there. Can you see? This is Olayomi Koiki's Facebook page. We are live on it. If you also go on Koiki Media Facebook page, you will also find me there. I said I would deal with this government. Everybody will hear, even the English and the non-English. If you go on Koiki Media, I am also live. Same time, as you can see, we're live there as well. So different set of people are watching in different platforms. Don't worry about the numbers. We are spreading the message however we can. If you also go to this page that I created about some 5 years ago or so when we were interested in agriculture, this was one of my visits. Can you see me there? So when people say, this was 2018 when I went to Nigeria, I was so scared of this farm because reception comes in. This was when I visited Abeokuta, Kobakpe. The man in the blue is a rice farmer. No government support. These young boys that you see here, or young men, and on design adire, no government support. So we paid a courtesy visit to the farm. This was May 2018. But right now, mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí stream lọ síbẹ̀ so that gbogbo ẹni tó bá wà lórí platform yẹn àwọn náà láǹfààní àti máa wò ó. This is it there. Òun ló wà níbí báyìí that we are doing live. Then if you come back on Twitter and say màá fẹ́ ìmí ni máa fòwé ẹ̀ ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yìí ọ̀ ẹ̀ tí mọ̀ kankan. Nígbà tó bá ń gbọ́hùn mi lójoojúmọ́ tó ń gbọ́hùn gbogbo wa lójoojúmọ́, well, no retreat, no surrender. And if you come here as well, and as you can see, this is my Twitter. And I'm sure you've all been following Babawa. Chief Sunday Igboho.
Àwa ní ìlú Kìṣí níbi tí this is Chief Sunday Igboho on the move and lọ sí ibi tí àwọn.
So that is Chief Sunday Igboho.
Oh, okay, right. Very good. Why are we?
That's why I come to support because I need to appreciate Nigeria Army the way we support our people in this state, especially in the DC area. So that's why I come and support the Nigerian Army to appreciate them, especially our vigilante people in the record. Especially our vigilante people in the record. Understand along so that's why I came here to come and support them because I don't want all the kidnapper people to take over our land from us. That's why I came here to come and support them.
Which support do you want the government to support?
I want our government. I need to appreciate our government of our state, the General Secretary, for their support that they give our state, for our vigilante people in the record and relocate because it do a lot of support for our people. You understand? So I need to appreciate our government, but we need more support from the government for our people. You understand?
Safety.
All the governor of Southwest, I need all their support. You understand? For our people to make them be happy, to know that the government is behind of them. I understand what I'm saying. To empower our local security. You understand? To make them be good.
So, what do you want to say on this Amotekun that this?
He's doing his own beat. Sorry, my sound was muted. He's only doing his own beat. Let's go to the next caller. Hello, caller. Ekabo Soweto. Láti Coventry. Ekabo Soweto, Baba. Awani. Ashedumari. Ashel.
The interview of the show thank you very much.
Thank you.
Today, although before I share because I want to chip into what you said earlier. Now, what are people doing? The little things you do, you don't know how far it can go. I want to give a personal testimony. Some few months ago, I want to give certain things of Aruga concepts. But then you what is a large short video about 10 I explain what Ruga means, what they want to do, and the future plan of Hausa towards doing that Ruga. They must be posted. I mean, yes, they be posted. Fortunately for one, we both contacted your colleague because I work in a very big organization, engineering organization over here in Commonwealth. When we both look up for the I mean, for what artists for 2 years, for over 50 years. Oh my God, are you telling me this kind of thing is going on in Nigeria? One year, we need to have a drink. Kita lo mashi, open the losile. When I do that, you want me at your cousin on our job. People shall I hear from? Why shall I hear from? Some people who relate to the amalgamation of Nigeria, who relate to the independence one, constitution turning by independence, and why Nigeria is like that now. Why shall I hear what they want to do that open by the local governments on the state? I'm talking of a woman of about 70-something years later. Are you telling me that it's just like when if we have the Scottish government telling us they want to take the land of England away and Northern Ireland? Only exactly. I never thought it was that direction. Only that could only happen through war. It's not heard of. Yes. Apparently, judge the woman in the high judge. The world doesn't know that this is happening. Well, that is what is happening in Nigeria. What is happening in Nigeria? One kind of suggestion from Nigerians in diaspora, do you all belong to like Conservative Party, Labour Party, Leave Them Party? Now, if you are involved in all these parties, definitely you will be used to MPs. And the way James will come to me, the way James saw this video, if you have link to those people on your network, everybody will be able to see what's happening with this kind of video. Okay, I never thought of that anyway. And I will start working on that. Because even the MP to one, I know what you are, Nigerian. So, with the link, the leader of Nigerian community, look, MPU, Yoruba then,
I got a sheto.
So what I want to portray, the point I want to portray there is that the little thing you do, you don't know how far it's going to go.
It goes a long way.
It goes a long way. Anything you can do, just do it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Okay. I think people like to forgive. I'm a man for our non.
Then.
Personally, I was not part of this call. So, but this year now, what people say,
Nigeria is a fraud. Then, it's late. Listen, Kolebama. Then. Ben. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni revolution tí ó bá ti pé bí Yorùbá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ wọn.
Yorùbá ni Yorùbá first. Yorùbá first. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Yorùbá first ni.
Few weeks ago, I did NYC in the north. Let's be. Because I'm an engineer, I told them maths, physics, chemistry. We have good problem on it. You know, government won't give lecture. No. Don't send it in engineering company. One is one that you can class, learn law. You even the any one money that. If that one was out from, two back on the one turn like what she did. If you know about that. Ṣé mo fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan lọ kí wọ́n mọ̀ sí tó jẹ́ sáńdẹ̀ wọ́n kí pé náírà àwọn olóyè fún gbàgbé jẹ́ yìí. Wọ́n bá lọ dé Yorùbá tó lọ́ fi síwá rẹ̀ pé olóore kan Haúsá ni.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ máa ní mo kọ́ tí èèyàn kan pè mí láti Zamfara. I'm still trying to verify that. Ó ní kò tí affect òun o jòlóhùn òṣìṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú government ní Zamfara. Ó ní but àwọn Yorùbá tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbẹ̀ wọ́n ti yọ wọ́n bí jìgà. Ó dẹ̀ ni wọ́n fún àwọn ọmọ Nìjẹ̀ ní mọ́ opportunity jọmọ Yorùbá tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Àyẹ̀ ní Yorùbá ló ṣe ní confam fún yín bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn. For example, ìjọba lọ wo Kanji Dam àti Ìjẹ̀bà Dam. Managing director, his name is Audu Lamu. Orúkọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. I was in Kanji Dam when he came. Ó dẹ̀ dídì sọ teacher lásán ni o, HMB lónìí. Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé MD bẹ̀ general manager bẹ̀ náà tó fún wa jẹ́. ẹnì kan wá lọ sọ láàrin ara wọn wọn náà wọn yọ àwọn ọgá àdúgbò Yorùbá tó wà ní ẹ̀kọ́ kan náà máa ní ìmọ̀ ọ̀dà 15 years 20 years after that ní ìbò ní ìdílé gbogbo àwọn wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni kọ́kọ́ àwọn tó wà ní ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀nà ìbàjẹ́ excuse kọ̀ọ̀kan náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ gbogbo wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ excuse kọ̀ọ̀kan náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ gbogbo wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọlé Ṣóyínká gan náà ó kí ó ṣe interview kan láìpẹ́ yìí ó ní reason tó ń fi join editing for Yorùbá òun ni pé òun ní meeting kan ní Gateway Hotel lọ́tà Gani Adams wọ́n wá mú ẹnìkan wá bá wọn ẹni yẹn wá ń sọ fún wọn pé nígbà tó ń wà ní iṣẹ́ NNPC kọ́ ni bóyá Jubril Aminu àbẹ̀rí Jubril Aminu olókàn débẹ̀ ni as a minister olódẹ̀ tó ń sọ fún mi kó get orúkọ òun ní list gbogbo Yorùbá tó wà ní ibẹ̀ yìí òun á bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé why ó ní Yorùbá they are too much I have to get to talk a lot of them and these are people that have probably spent donkey years in that company wọ́n ti sáàbẹ̀ láti lẹ̀ lókè and he's telling them that we want to get rid of all of them so that he can replace them with northerners. And that is exactly what Buhari is doing. Everybody just see Buhari is righteous, Buhari is clinical. All cleansing of the Yoruba nation.
Cleansing the
Yoruba nation.
Yeah.
It is and then to have people who are going to go to internet, go to history of Usman Danfodio. If Usman Danfodio she don't follow Shele in Nigeria.
Only.
It is the repetition of Usman Danfodio.
And people are keeping quiet because people believe that Nigeria will be a better place. Nigeria can never be a better place. It's too late. That's the only option. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. That is a caller just giving us the background. 6 days before the peaceful rally around the globe. Some country like Dubai, please do not go out because the country do not allow any form of rally. But you can stay indoor and do tweeting. This video that I've just saw here says an investigation has reported that the Nigerian security operatives are significantly sabotaging the effort to eliminate Boko Haram as they aid the fueling of huge volumes of petrol and other fuel products to the deadly group. Nígbà tó bá ń operate on kọ̀kadà kiri, kò ṣáà ń ṣe ìtàn wọn ló wà nínú ẹ̀. They have the game plan to extinct the Yorubas, and we must stop it. And we all must stop it. How many people have a Twitter account? How many people? We've said it. Go and open one. As you can see, we are doing everything to make sure that the message stream in different platforms. This is me, live right now on Twitter. Only one person is watching. Let's go on our other platform and see what is happening. Let's go to another platform. Remember, we were showing you one on the Facebook. We're also doing it on the Twitter. This is me again. Nobody's watching, but it will be there. One day, somebody will see it inside it. Somebody that is watching something that's got to do with farming will say, what is this boy talking about? You can see that. I'm here as well on Twitter on Ico Farmers. Again, let's go to another platform. So we are streaming on 3 channels on Twitter. It doesn't matter whether people are watching it or not. It will continue to be there. This is another platform. And again, okay, are we not live here? Yeah, we're live. Again, this is my other platform. Okay, you can see it. We're live there as well. And if you go on YouTube, we are also live. We are doing everything to make sure that the message goes everywhere. The Twitter handle is Yomex. I will put that there. Go on. Let's make use of all this platform. I will show you. We're going to go back on the Twitter. And if you come here again, that is me. That is me again. You can see live. We're live here as well. We are live all over the place. This is me right there again. Okay? This is YouTube. Go on Instagram. You will find me there. I say I will not relent. I am using the little skills that I have. Iti Ọlọ́run fi kẹ́ mi, òun lèmi ń lò. Ìwọ náà lo èyí tí Ọlọ́run bá fi kẹ́ kó fi ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Okay, this one is asking me, to enter my blah blah blah, but I will just leave that authentication. But we are also live on Instagram as well, so you can also follow us on Instagram. Once again, we're live on Instagram. Okay, I'll leave that. And then we are also live on the MixLR. It's like a radio station. It's quite cheaper and it's quite better because people at home can also listen to us, and that is it. That's it there. So if I go there now, you can see we're live there as well. Stay there. Okay, you can hear that. So now let's come back on the Twitter. I want to show you something. 40% of Nigerians live below poverty line. I have shown you this before so many times. I have a video I'm going to play about Professor Banji Akintoye in a minute. But remember, we always look at the Nigeria is the #1 poverty capital of the world. #1. What a country to be in. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Ade.
Mr. Ade, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Yes, sir.
Ṣé ibi tí ẹ ti ń pè wá, ṣé iná wà, ṣé medical wà, ṣé hospital ń ṣiṣẹ́?
No, UK mo ti ń pè.
Òun náà mo ṣe ń béèrè, mo fẹ́ mọ̀ ní níbi UK tẹ wà yín náà mo ń béèrè.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà náà.
Ẹ ṣọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà. Tẹ bá pe ambulance services nísìnyí wá dọ́dọ̀ yín àbí?
Kò tiẹ̀ mi ò rò pé tó 10 minutes tó máa fi.
No, what's up 8 minutes ẹ̀ ní èmi lè fún yín ní statistics yẹn. Ó yá ẹgbẹ́ dánlẹ̀ Mr. Ade ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́hùn tí yín náà lórí ètò yìí lọ́sàn-án yìí.
Nǹkan kan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni wípé it's just a small information, but before kí n tó sọ mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ dúpẹ́ fún program tẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Wípé Ọlọ́run á bùkún yín. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá need láti fi go forward Ọlọ́run máa pèsè ẹ̀ fún yín. Ọ̀nà àrà Olúwa ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ló máa ṣe fún yín. Adẹ́rì bẹ̀ bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àwọn ẹni bí Olúwa máa tú àṣírí wọn. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ I'm enjoying it. Mo wà nínú program ẹ̀mú láti mò ń wò lórí fóònù mi because mo wà pa pé kí n pè é direct.
No problem.
So nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣé rí bí gbogbo wa ṣe ṣe program yìí báwọn all this Yorùbá tó ṣe lódò àtọ́ ṣe pé there is a monitor tó monitor everything tá a ṣe.
Definitely, we know that.
Ṣé rí àwọn mo kàn fi Yorùbá mi lè má sá dára.
No, that's fine.
Ipe ẹjọ́ àwọn nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ àwọn classified information ẹ bá disclose it.
No problem. Yeah.
Ètò ẹ bá kàn ní láti fẹ́ disclose bóyá what is going on presently it can disclose. Because reason tí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé I have a friend but I will not mention his name.
No, I need láti mention bẹ́ẹ̀ ni láti mention.
Ó wà ní Nàìjíríà.
Okay.
Ṣé mo kọ́ fún àwọn kí ni àwọn tó this call Boko Haram àwọn tó ń pè wọ́n ní tó ń para wọn kiri ẹ mọ̀ kó tó ń ṣe ni pé àwọn Nàìjíríà mọ̀ àwọn kan mọ̀ ṣe rí any area tó bá ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ìburúkú ìmí ò ní sọ English.
Ó yé mi.
Tẹ bá good ní internet wọ́n máa ń pa àwọn internet bí tó máa ń gbé dání tẹ́pẹ́ network ibẹ̀ yẹn ò ní ṣiṣẹ́.
Àgbọ́yé.
Láti fi ṣe operation wọn tán before káwọn èèyàn tó máa pè síta after their operation they will leave that area. That is what they are doing now. And could they help the Nigerian government to more power?
Ben, I'm
nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn ni pé kí ọ̀nà sádùúgbò kan abúlé kan ẹ̀kọ́ máa láwọn èèyàn kan tó máa gbọ́ information láti call láti make information network yẹn tẹ bá good bí ó máa dàbí bí briefcase kékeré tó máa gbé tó máa fi.
ó máa shut gbogbo system yẹn náà ó ti yé mi tẹ́ so technology ni they know what they're doing they shut down the whole network there so àwọn community ò ní lè pè jáde wọ́n dẹ̀ ní lè release any video moment tẹ́ so I know like that.
And not only that, Sherry, about security in Nigeria, I want to know, come out on our security and everything in Nigeria, I want to know. So these are the things, I want to invade Yoruba state here. They will cut off the network so that they will continue with their operation. After they finish the operation, they leave. Then people will begin to call.
After tó ti ṣe damage tó fi ṣe tán.
Damage tó ti fẹ́ ṣe tán. So èmi ń kọ ìmọ̀ràn ni o. Kí a máa careful ká máa disclose any information tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe ká máa sọ síta.
Okay, all right.
Because these people they are ready for us.
Oh, fully ready. Yeah, they are. We know that. We know that. There's no doubt about that. Look, people, they're going to attack us. Forget about pé wọ́n ní attack. Wọ́n máa attack. Àwa la láti prepare, láti defend. Pé wọ́n ní attack yẹn káwọn èèyàn fi yẹn sílẹ̀. Wọ́n máa attack. Ìjọ tó fi attack yẹn ni àwọn náà retí. Àwọn náà dẹ̀ pé wọ́n strategize lọ́wọ́. But táwa náà bá ti wọ̀ ọ̀nà àwà tó ká lajú sílẹ̀ tó ń ṣe pé gbogbo akọ̀sùn bíi gùgùlù. Ẹlòmíràn ní bọ̀bọ̀ yóò kì í sùn. Mo lè sùn torí pé 2 o'clock yẹn kó má jẹ́ gbà yẹn lọ́ máa lọ attack.
Àwọn bá dé attack ìgbà yẹn wọ́n máa kọ́ sẹ́rí ìṣòro yẹn káwọn Nàìjíríà àwọn tó jẹ́ Yorùbá kọ́ máa lo kọ́lọ́gbọ́n àwọn lo fóònù kankan kọ́ wọn bó ṣe máa fún àwọn information because when they are doing their operation they will cut the network.
Èmi ti sọ yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ lọ sórí timeline mi torí kalẹ̀ fẹ́ lómi ẹ lọ sórí timeline nígbà tí mo ní Nigerian government will shut down the internet people are asking me how. They will shut down the internet. The whole network, they will shut it down. But we don't know when, but they will do that. But we will let you know when we have more information. After this call, I will go straight into the video that I want to play to us. Mo ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dà pé tí wà engage ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ láti Nàìjíríà yẹn ṣé iná wà nílé.
Nísìn
iná wà nísìn ṣé tẹ bá sick nísìn tẹ bá dé hospital ṣé wàá tọ́jú yín.
Hospital mo.
Ṣéjọba ń fún yín ní benefit bí àgbàlagbà tẹ jẹ́ tó mọ̀ fàgbàlagbà nìyí ṣé wọ́n fún yín benefit kankan.
Kò sí benefit àti ìgbà àti mo ti graduate ní school kò sí benefit.
Á tó gbà wo lẹ ti graduate sir.
Láti 2007 tí mo ti graduate.
Wáṣẹ́ nílẹ̀ ṣe ríṣẹ́ ni náà èyí tẹ́ bá wáṣẹ́ ríṣẹ́.
Mo wáṣẹ́ ìgbà tí iṣẹ́ òye ọmọ gbé tàbí.
Ní tí gbogbo yín máa ń sọ nìyẹn ẹbí ọ̀lẹ́ ni yín wáṣẹ́ kàn fẹ́ kàn wá fẹ́ máa parọ́ fún wa lórí platform ká lè bá pt yín irọ́ iṣẹ́ ò lẹ wá.
Bí wàá sọ ibi tí mo ti submit CV sí ṣé custom ni ṣé navy ni ṣé air force ni.
Nígbà tí a bá wá submit àwọn kinní yẹn kí ló máa ń sọ ṣé wọ̀ kí ń dá yín lóhùn ni àbí báwo.
Ìdáwà lóhùn ti máa ń mú àwọn tó fẹ́ mú jàre.
Sẹ́yìn ọmọọyàn ni ẹ̀bẹ́ náà lè lo connection ìbẹ́ ọmọ Èkó ní abẹ́ ìṣọmọ Èkó àbọ̀mọ̀ ìlú ní. So Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún wà ríṣẹ́ fún yín gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún pé ti ṣe tán ní 2007 wáṣẹ́ kò fún ní náà ìfẹ́ rẹ́rìn sí dáhùn yàn sunkún nílẹ̀ rẹ́rìn sí náà wà lágbà ó dẹ̀ gbéra ńlẹ̀. Ó yẹ gbéra ńlẹ̀. Ó yẹ gbéra ńlẹ̀ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n tẹ́ fi bá wa dá sí ẹ má bínú pé mò ń interrogate tó pọ̀ iṣẹ́ journalist ni gbéra ńlẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀.
Where you program tí bàbá yìí ṣe lánàá Chief Sunday Igboho.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo ń tẹ̀lé Koiki Media tó wà lẹ́yìn wọn.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Mo live program wọn.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Those are the powerful èèyàn ta ní nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Irú bàbá yẹn ó yẹ kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Ọ̀yọ́ state. Wọ́n fún ní all full support. Ṣé kó máa fi eradicate all those people from Ìbàdàn region. And what are those for support where you go for new drone? Even àwọn sójà àti ọlọ́pàá tó wà lẹ́yìn wọn ẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe show up wọn ò lè gbà wọlé.
Okay.
Oh, the major thing is that everybody tó fẹ́ máa bá bàbá ẹ̀ rìn kó jẹ́ everybody wọ́n kó jẹ́ Yorùbá even kó má jẹ́ uniform Yorùbá kó jẹ́ àwọn boys títí ẹ̀ tó máa bá wọn ṣe tó máa bá wọn.
Àwọn tó jẹ́ tiwọn náà wà pẹ̀lú wọn lánàá yẹn so ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nìwé.
Oh, nǹkan ṣe rí nǹkan kìíní àwọn pípì yìí wò ó yẹ ewu kìíní tí federal government sáyé lánàá wọ́n fẹ́ build rail láti Kano lọ sí Niger State. Kí ni benefit owó south lọ́dẹ̀ rẹ̀ bí lọ.
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá Chika, we are not doing protest. Our own is rally and it's a peaceful rally. A lot of people, there's two different things between a protest and a rally. Chris, Scoop, the platform allow other people that are not Yoruba speaking, but this is a platform for the Yoruba people and they speak the dialect so that they can also communicate to our people. But we will speak English in between, but I will not tell my caller that they will have to be forced to speak. The same English we have spoken is the reason why we're in this shit, why we cannot come out of this amalgamation. We don't know whoever signed it. It is affecting us and it's also affecting you.
Okay, sir. Oh, irú interview kan tó ṣe fún ọ lánàá, èmi ò expect kó máa jẹ́ kí Chief Sunday Igboho kó wá sọ òyìnbó fún ọ.
Oh yeah, I remember down low. So you put us so to go as the problem.
Pure Yorùbá ló yẹ kó sọ fún ọ. Wọ́n lè lọ interpret ẹ̀ fúnra wọn.
Bó ṣe láti
kó máa ṣe interview fún wọn kó máa sọ anything English. Káwọn máa wáyé gidi pure Yorùbá ni kó máa sọ. Mo ti make comment ẹ̀ tó ń dà.
Òyìnbó ṣìta sọ tí amalgamation ta wà nínú ẹ̀ nísìnyí tá à ń torí ẹ̀ sáré báyìí nísìnyí. Ó ti pé 100 years àná àfẹ́ kúrò wọ́n ní àkúrò àná àfẹ́ máa lọ málà ní ká máa lọ kí ló dé wọ́n rí ibi mọ́ kíní ni.
Àwọn ló ń jẹ.
We are tired of being inside this contraction called Nigeria. Let us go. They say no. Provide. They are not providing.
It's because they are the one benefiting from the 40s foundation. Our northern Kingdom no benefit. Our south will benefit anything.
Yeah. What kind of country is this?
Oh, she country like people education. It about state education Nigeria was.
Yeah, just take your time. You will enjoy it, Chika. You know, I will translate as much, but I'm sure I've been speaking English, so let's just remain focused. The most important thing is the caller is just putting his case based on his own dialect. But Egberanle and Tun Soro.
About what situation the education Nigeria were presently.
Education. Nigeria is a shit hole.
Láti primary school, secondary school, like university, everything to have bastardized.
Yeah.
Kò sí one single setup. To gbádùn as we are talking now. Kò sí one single setup. To gbádùn wọ́n kàn patch everything. Ìgbà la máa ṣe yẹn dà. Kò sí anything anybody benefit from the system. Those people benefiting from the system, they will not allow people to go.
Oh, they don't want us to go, but we have to do everything to go. That's the most important thing. And we have 6 days. Ṣé ẹ máa jáde fún rally? Ṣé ẹ máa jáde ṣá fún rally?
Mo ibi táwọn Ogun State máa ti meet.
Okay, a jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀. Ibi tí Ogun State máa ti meet, máa jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀. Because àìtí mọ̀ wọ́n ti fún wa ní location lóòótọ́ lógun State. Àmọ́ tí Ogun State ò bá ṣe é ṣe, ẹ bá ní ṣéǹjì díẹ̀ ẹ máa lọ sí Èkó àbí kẹ́ lọ Ìbàdàn kẹ́ lọ pàdé wọn níbẹ̀. So nítorí pé mo mọ̀ pé tó bá ní kẹ́ wá gbaṣẹ́ ní Ìbàdàn ẹ lọ Ìbàdàn àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. A mọ̀ pé nǹkan lè lóòótọ́ but ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣírò pé ìntàfẹ́ gbà yìí ní wọ́rọ́wọ́ la fẹ́ gbà. Àmọ́ àwa mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní fẹ́ mú lé wa lọ́wọ́ àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ ṣe rálì yẹn tán ká tó wá mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tá a fẹ́ gbé lẹ́yìn yẹn. Ẹ ṣe gan ni. Ẹ send message sí mi lẹ́yìn ètò. Àwọn tá a bá lè ṣe we cannot say we will promise anything but we'll see what we can do. And when we say we will see what we can do, let us put it clear that there is no fund anywhere with Koiki Media. I need to put this on a live broadcast. People might think, oh, maybe there's a kind of fund that has been released to this guy and he can distribute the fund. Nobody has put any funding. The funding that we get, we are using it, the little that comes through, to do what we are asked to do on it. We have another caller that is calling on ẹ bá wa mute ti background yẹn pátápátá mo tẹ̀ fi gbọ́ rárá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú tẹ̀lé fún wa ní orúkọ yín àti fi tẹ̀tí ń pè wá.
Hello.
Àní kẹ́ má gbóhùn ara yín sẹ́. Téèyàn bá ń gbọ́ yín nínú yàrá ẹ wọ yàrá kejì ẹ má wọ yàrá neighbor yín ni kó má bàa rò pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ pọ̀ ẹ mute ẹ completely kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa listen síra yín ẹ lè máa wo screen but ẹ má tẹ̀ mute yẹn ẹ má ìkẹ́ gbàgbọ́ yẹn rárá. Jọ mọ̀ pé ó dà ń pé location 9 lẹ ti ń pè.
Ẹ ń gbọ́ mi báyìí.
Ní kétékété orúkọ yín àti ibo lẹ ti ń pè wá.
Kingfisher ló ń pè o.
Kingfisher ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Lókè mo fẹ́ mọ àdúgbò gangan ni mo mọ ọwọ́ Kingfisher lórí àdúgbò lẹ ti ń pè wá. Benin ìyẹn sì gbọ́ ìyẹn sàn ju Nàìjíríà lọ àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ àárín foreign food jẹ ó yẹ gbéra ńlẹ̀ láti Benin.
No, Benin City ni mo.
Oh, Benin City lọ́nà lọ́hùn yẹn báwo ni Benin lọ́sàn-án yìí ṣé náà wà.
Adúpẹ́ iná bá o.
Báwo lẹ ṣe sọ pé iná bá wo ìbí wọn náwó lórí iná ṣe ní níná.
Bó ṣe ń sọ ọmọ pé location 9.
Èmi ò mọ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ wà ń bẹ̀ bí ẹ̀kọ́ ń parọ́ fún wa ni iná wà ẹ̀kọ́ ń parọ́ ni.
Parọ́ fẹ́ ní bọ́dì kí n tó dé location 9 mi gbé location 9 Senegal mo wà.
Senegal.
Mo padà lọ sí location 9 and kí n tó lọ Senegal Mauritius mo kọ́kọ́ wà tí mo lọ ṣe business mo lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay.
So understand gbogbo mo ní area tó jẹ́ pé mo ti travel mo ti rí difference.
So wetin come be koko dey different kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan wetin be koko wey una dey Benin dey say you dey complain. Benin na big city now Benin people dey enjoy now. Benin people no dey say Benin people no dey carry last.
That's why they do am for election. Make una know say all those one wey gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n manipulate those one wey dey manipulate dey use us till dey do camouflage till dey thief the money.
Okay.
The traitor the bad evil people among us dey keep the money for their family wey be say they go die their family go die they no fit chop.
But all this money wey dem dey keep this money too plenty now this money wey dem dey steal dey plenty.
They wan dey use our people head money dey suppose use for hospital use for school use for road good facility infrastructure they go use politics take criminalize the whole thing then put am for their papa and their mama pocket. They make the people dey suffer they push the people when trouble come push them you know say insecurity don take over the land so jẹ́ kí n sọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá mi.
Ọya ẹgbẹ̀rún alẹ́.
Ó rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Mo ń gbọ́.
Téèyàn bá ní kéèyàn ìjọ mi ó rò ibi tó gbé jókòó tó ń rò ó sinmi ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló sùn sí lò èèyàn tẹ̀lé gbábẹ̀ kú gan sẹ̀. Torí ìròkúrò téèyàn bá ń rò.
Ìròkúrò téèyàn bá ń rò.
Ìrò àná ìrò tòní àti báwo ni ìrò ọ̀la fẹ́ jẹ́.
Àlọ́ ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́.
Kí n sọ fún ẹ. Yorùbá gangan gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá wo WhatsApp ẹ ó rí message kan tí mo write lórí status message yẹn ni ogun Kírìjí yẹn
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ló introduce àwọn British sílẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Okay.
Torí táwọn Yorùbá ń bára wọn jà tí wọ́n ṣọ̀tẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bára wọn jà kàkà kí àwọn ọ̀dà Yorùbá tó wà around tó yẹ kí wọ́n parí ìjà yẹn kí wọ́n wà united wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pitch tent ìjà yẹn kàkà kí ìjà ara lé wádìjà ara àta tó tẹ àwọn Britain ni wọ́n wá invite gbàtí ìjà yẹn ti kọjá.
àwọn yẹn l'opportunity.
Yes nítorí ordinarily àwọn Britain àwọn òyìnbó wọn ráàyè fi wọ̀ wá lára so ìgbà tí kí n kọ sọ́kọ́ tó yẹ pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ti rí gbogbo yẹn wọ́n wá rí mùtúmùtú tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé oríṣiríṣi treaty wa gbogbo yẹn àwọn dẹ̀ wá rí pé àwọn eléyìí táwọn bá sọ fáwọn fẹ́ máa báwọn eléyìí bí ṣe àwọn eléyìí lọ́gbọ́n wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọlé mọ́ wa lára wọ́n dẹ̀ wọlé mọ́ wa lára tó gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń fèsì lẹ́ni tó jẹ́ pé àwọn Hausa Fúlàní ló Yorùbá ara wa fi sí wa British ló teach wọn and British ló kọ́kọ́ dá kíní yẹn lẹ̀ sílẹ̀ Yorùbá agbórí ilé fi lu àwọlé agbórí ilé fi lélẹ̀ tó bá ti fẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ á fi agbé àwọn míì tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ti mọ̀ pé loyalist ni wọ́n á gbé wọn lọ sí school nílùú Ìbò tó bá dé wọ́n wá fi wọ́n fi jẹ.
So kí wá ní way forward nísìnyí torí ọ̀rọ̀ 100 and way forward yẹn la fẹ́ mọ̀ nísìnyí torí Kiriji ò sí ní bíbá ẹ̀mọ́ nísìnyí Kiriji 134 years ago nìyẹn èmi ò pé 42 way forward lèmi fẹ́ mọ̀ nísìnyí torí èmi ò sí nígbà tó ń jàjà Kiriji kọ́ la ń jà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìnyí bá ṣe fẹ́ jàjà ní way forward.
Yes. No, way forward ni mo ti fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ nísìnyí. First and foremost kíní kan ní Yorùbá kọ́kọ́ ni ó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ yọ kúrò lára wa and that's why first and foremost mo máa commend and mo máa appreciate Baba Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho.
Okay.
Kò sí àwọn Fúlàní tó rí mo ti lọ ìlú wọn kì í ṣe pé wọ́n lẹ́mìí. Support ni wọ́n ní.
Ṣé pé wọ́n lẹ́mìí?
Wọ́n lẹ́mìí. Support ni wọ́n ní. Àwa la mọ́ra wa.
Okay.
And àwa gan send betrayal ti pọ̀ jù.
Àtúnfẹ́ máa gbọ́ yẹn náà mọ́ àní ká move forward à ń sọ sẹ́.
Yes, mo mọ̀.
Move forward gbogbo betrayal yẹn ẹjẹ́ amúyẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Amúyẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Kó ìkí mi já.
Ó yé mi.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ fún ẹ nísìnyí pé ìgbà ti tó jẹ́ pé everybody máa dìde.
Okay, everybody máa ẹ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ everybody máa dìde.
Gbogbo ìgbà tí mò ń watch Baba Sunday Igboho. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Nǹkan tí mò ń wò kì í ṣe pé nítorí Baba Sunday Igboho jáde. Nǹkan tí mò ń wò ó ju nǹkan tí mò ń rò ó ju gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń wò lọ. Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ń wò? Bó ṣe ń lọ núgbó yẹn. Ó yẹ káwa náà ní equipment tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ń lọ núgbó àwọn vigilante wa oríṣiríṣi a need láti contribute. Wọ́n gbàgbé bóyá ẹnìkan kówó kan jẹ́ ẹnìkan fẹ́ kówó jẹ́ a ní láti máa contribute ní bá ṣe máa raise fund tó jẹ́ pé àwọn máa ra àwọn bíi gadget.
So wàá lè máa fi tẹ̀lé wọn so bí bàbá ṣe wà tó ń lọ sínú igbó yẹn nǹkan pa máa ń lọ lókè a máa record ẹ̀ wá sísàlẹ̀.
Nígbà inú igbó yẹn a máa ní CCTV camera tó jẹ́ pé
so tí mo wá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìnyí pé iṣẹ́ wo gan wá ní ìjọba fẹ́ ṣe ṣé àwa ni ká fi ìjọba sílẹ̀ káwa gbé iṣẹ́ yẹn dání lẹ̀ ń sọ nísìnyí.
Àwọn ìjọba wọn wà
sincere. Ìtorí pé nígbà tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ torí ká lè fẹ́ lómi láàyè mo lè fi play fídíò kan tó bá dago mẹ́ta ànígbà kọ́ọ̀lù mọ́ for the time being. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́kùnrin lọ́bìnrin ní Chicago ní America ní Italy ní Germany ó kújọ́ 6 fún peaceful rally. Alàgbà yẹn sì máa dúró díẹ̀ fún few seconds. Ní tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìnyí pé nígbà tí mo wọ environment yẹn mo rí pé ìyà tí wọ́n jẹ níbẹ̀ yẹn ṣé àwa náà ní ká ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ kélékélé láti fi support wọn nítorí pé bàbá ò ní síbẹ̀ yẹn lójoojúmọ́ bàbá máa tún lọ but technology ò síbẹ̀ tó máa rí pé bàbá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni máa sáré papọ̀ àpọ̀ bọ́ àwọn pípì má ti dé ní kankan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ ẹ bá wa sọ kíákíá kẹ́lòmí tún lè wọlé.
So àwọn bíi drone àwọn bíi artificial intelligence bíi CCTV camera tó yẹ pé gbogbo anúgbó yẹn a lè fi síbẹ̀ àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣé báwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń gbọ́ ṣebí wọ́n ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ṣe wọ́n gbọ́ tí wọ́n ti kidnap so orí comment orí public comment ṣé bí irú yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú Ìgbò tó jẹ́ pé òní.
bí a torí ẹ̀ ní Buratai ṣe lọ sí Ọ̀yọ́ state bí wọ́n ṣe máa kó drone wa tó máa lọ support wa nínú igbó máa fún bàbá wa láyè kí ẹlòmíì tún lè pè wọlé àmọ́ kẹ́lòmíì tó pè wọlé àná ní gbogbo fọ́nrán tí ẹ̀ ń wò yìí ló jáde ní láti ìlú Kìṣí nígbà tí Chief Sunday Igboho pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀mẹ̀wà wọn tí wọ́n ní káwọn lọ sí Kìṣí káwọn kan lọ fojú rí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan nínú Kìṣí òun láti rí yẹn a gba kọ́ọ̀lù kan sí ẹni yìí ó ti já fọ́nrán ẹ jẹ́ ká wá lọ bá bàbá wa Professor Banji Akintoye tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ porúkọ wọn nídìí support gbogbo wa la máa gbárùkù tì wọ́n tí a máa fi rí Yorùbá nation tó máa fi jáde mo rí interview yìí wò ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú interview yìí. Tá a bá wá gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ àní gbọ́ tán àmọ́ ká kọ̀ láǹfààní díẹ̀ ni ká gbọ́ díẹ̀. Èmi á dìde lórí chair mi díẹ̀ tí bá máa fi padà wá ibi tá a bá gbọ́ dé nígbà yẹn màá mute mic mi so there will not be interference. But bàbá wa tí a fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ Professor Banji Akintoye, the leader of the Yoruba World Congress.
The most ideal place to start will be the mood of the polity, of course, with
I think there was no audio coming, so I'm going to rewind it a little bit.
Thank you. The most ideal place to start will be the mood of the polity, of course, with rising insecurity, the current rise in fuel price, and of course the rise in the price of electricity tariff. So what would your immediate reaction be to these developments?
Yes, you've mentioned current challenges: rising electricity prices, rising food prices, the fall in the value of the naira, etc., etc. Those are the surface only. Deeper is that the country itself is retrogressing fearfully in very many directions. And people who watch the world are frightened by the picture of Nigeria today. Nigeria is the home of extreme poverty in the world, the number one home of extreme poverty in the world. Pundits who study the economy of the world are saying that in another 20 years from now, in another 10 years from now, by 2030, more than 50% of all the poorest people in the world will be Nigerians. If things go on this way, it's a horrifying prospect. Yes, that's the way we have brought ourselves. It need not have been like this. We started with a country with a great deal of resources, which is why the British have zeroed in on Nigeria, particularly in Africa. It is the reason for the amalgamation itself, because the British saw that this is a country with a great deal of resources, and that can be developed. The British will gain from it, but we ourselves will also gain from it. It has not exactly worked like that. We have had a lot of money from our resources, from originally our farm produce, like palm oil, palm kernels, cocoa especially. We were one of the largest cocoa producers in the world for some time, and that brought a lot of money to Nigeria. We were, for some time, the largest producer, exporter of groundnut in the world, and so on. But we have destroyed everything. Now we are not seriously regarded as a major cocoa exporter in the world. We are no longer a groundnut exporting country. The groundnut industry has perished. We are no longer seriously an palm oil producing or palm kernel exporting country in the world. Yes, we see earn a lot of money from mineral oil, from petroleum, but the assets are declining very fearfully. And in any case, when you do a check of, we have not very little to show for the huge amount of money that we have earned from oil. We have created the most fearfully corrupt, most resolutely corrupt country on earth. And the world is wondering, can a country that has brought itself this far low ever be able to raise itself back up again? And with most people, the answer is no.
But really, your words are extreme, horrid, terrifying, the most corrupt, destruction of agricultural potential. But aren't the efforts of government geared towards salvaging the situation itself? For example, the closure of the borders. And the likes, the ban on the importation of certain food crops that can be grown at home, and the efforts to stabilize the value of the naira against the dollar.
Those are cosmetics. We have now arrived at a point at which we are the most violent country on earth in terms of when there is no war.
I'm going to pause that. We're going to take a few more calls. We have become the most violent country on earth without a war. Oh, you don't know that? You want me to show you the statistics? I'm sure you know. You probably maybe want to tease me like you don't know. Nigeria at the verge of breakup. There is no war in Nigeria. Or should we say there's a war? The most violent country on earth. Is that a kind of country? And when we tell people, do you prefer to get the key or you want to get the crumbs of the bread? Some people are looking for bread. You know, kí ni politician yìí máa fún wa now? Kí ni politician yìí fẹ́ fún wa? Kàkàkà mú key tá máa fi ṣíra wa kúrò nínú cage. And dúró kí politician fún wa ní remnant. Ìyẹn la ṣe wà níbi tá wà báyìí. Speaking English all the time about Oduduwa nation enemies. We know our plan. Please speak your father's language. It's a mixture. Location 9 and 10. It's red. Sorry, I didn't realize that the volume was not on there. Kakakawa bá ṣe fẹ́ mú key. Ẹlòmíì nísìn tó gbogbo bá ṣe sọ nísìn. Kí politician tá ti fún wa ní kankan. Kó ṣá ti fún ẹ ní kankan. Làákàyè ò sọ fún pé we have become the most violent country on earth. Tí politician bá fún ẹ ní kankan, tó bá tẹ̀ wá fi lọ sí ìlú kan wá ní no, you can't go. O ò lè lọ bí kankan. A wà lórí ètò lọ́wọ́. Mo ní a wà lórí ètò. Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Hello? Mo ní a wà lórí ètò lọ́wọ́ sẹ́. A wà lórí ètò. All right. We have become the most violent country on earth. There's war already. There's no. Yeah, Nigeria is a joke. We must come out so that the British do not control what we do with our cocoa. Etonia.
Ìyẹn ti jẹ́ an eye opener fún àwa èèyàn wa tí a bá lè dé nítorí pé kí ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ṣe sọ àwọn Fúlàní yẹn bí orí ìkan tó ti bàbàrà fún wọn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn wa bóyá ìtorí ìjẹkújẹ àti nípasẹ̀ ẹ̀rù bíbà òun ni ó ń ṣe ilé ìbá wọn. Wọ́n tó rí náà níbi nínà bí Tinubu ṣe tẹ́ Tinubu náà tọ́jọ́ lọ́rùn wọ́n mọ̀ pé èèyàn jẹ́ pẹ̀rẹ́ ẹni tí ò jẹ́ nǹkan ni. So this is the time everybody has to rise up. We need this whole nation. And we have to do away with all these bastard colonies. All
right, thank you very much. We take a few more calls. That's a caller giving his own views and opinion. In tèmi ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wa ni pé ìjọ́ wo gan la máa kúrò nínú oko ẹrú yìí. That is a country you call location 419. I need to expand this a little bit more. Okay, let me remove this one and just put it on a new scene. Because ó yẹ kó fẹ́ gbẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni. Ó yẹ kóhun tóbi fẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni. Now the question is, Yemi Osinbajo, the vice president, the star boy, we're not hearing anything from him anymore. Because he knows that that country is a shit-hole country. And he's also part of the government. So we will not, leave him alone. He's part of the government. Where's what I'm looking for? Where is it now? Nigeria will break up. Even if you pray every day that it shouldn't break up. Let's bring this one first. I hope you remember all these faces. These are the faces we will remember for October 1st rally if they do not provide adequate security. Okay. Sometimes I say double. We'll be bringing the show to an end pretty soon. But there's just this I want us to look at. Yeah, that's it there. And let's remove this one. Let's block this one. This is your country that you like so much. Location 419. Can you see it? This is the country that some people are still dying for when the world is already moving forward. Yoruba nation is only the way out. Totally agree. If you refuse to come out, you might be killed one day by the Fulani that are not interested whether you are Christian or Muslim. This is not about Muslim or Christian. It's about doing the right thing now and stop this atrocity that is coming on our way. Every day you wake up, that is the country that you love so much. That is your own country. The shit-hole country called Nigeria. Once again, tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ́ ẹ rántí nǹkan kan, ẹ máa rántí ọmọ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi ẹ má yẹ ká gbàgbé ọmọ yẹn rárá. Tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé torí ọmọ yẹn nìkan ni wọ́n bá ń jà fún. Tó bá tẹ̀ sọ pé ó tẹ̀ fi jà torí bàbá wa Chief Awólọ́wọ̀ torí pé ikú tí wọ́n ti pẹ́. Ó rántí wọn mọ́, ó mọ bó ṣe rí. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ bí Chief Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe rí. Picture nìkan ló ń rí. Àmọ́ ó ṣàrántí ọmọ yìí nígbà tí ikú ẹ̀ dé. Nílùú burúkú, ìlú òṣì, ìlú tọ́mọ yẹn ń jà fún, tó ń jà kó pa gbogbo Boko Haram, kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ya yanjú ẹ̀dá. That is the shit-hole country. And let me play orin tí àwọn ọmọ Kogi tó ṣe. Ká play orin yẹn. And I'll be winding down from this end very, very soon. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to another edition of awareness that we do every day. Monday to Friday, we are live at 12 p.m. We are going to turn it 2 p.m. So we are running over time. And I do Saturday and Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning till 12 p.m. And we do late night broadcasts, but we've not been able to do some in the last few days. That is your country. Ẹ jáde ní October 4th, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Nàìjíríà. Sign the petition, sign the poll, and as we are winding down, I say a very good afternoon and let us enjoy more of this audio. We'd like to appreciate everyone that has continued to join us every day. Let us be hopeful, but let us play our role. Role Kekere Roma play, Oma make a big impact. On the 1st of October, let us loud it as much as we can. And before I go, I did promise I was going to show you something. You see that? Whoever wins 2015 will never find it easy to govern. Over 30 trillion is mismanaged. A number all the way from Cameroon. Let's go straight to the caller. Hello, Ekabo Surieto.
Hello, Mr. Funky, official.
How are you?
Yeah, this is my first time. Mama will program nationally. But this is my first time. Mama, really appreciate the effort because Sherry,
British plan.
Nígbà tí lockdown bẹ̀rẹ̀ Nàìjíríà around April May British pẹ̀lú àwọn European Union team members wọ́n wá fún Buhari ní 15 billion euro ẹ̀kọ́sù 15 billion euro check láti ṣe ammunition but America block the state of ammunition for Nigerian government. That's why the Buhari pé wọ́n ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀. Because they said it categorically, Nigeria must not break. They know what they are doing. Nigeria is trying our instances called past and present. That British when we did the Southern project. During that time, ìjà Àfọ̀njá àti Ìjẹ̀rí Álímì gbé orí Àfọ̀njá. Wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan fún ìjọba. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 1947 àfáà kan wà ó pè ní àfáà Panara. Àwọn Yorùbá àti Yorùbá jà ọdún ìjọba justice. Nígbà tí wọ́n pa fáyẹn, about 20-something people ni wọ́n lọ́kọ̀ ẹni wọ́n dàgbà. Meanwhile, àwọn Fúlàní kan ní gbàtọ́ ìlú orí àwa Yorùbá wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan fún wọn. Náà ẹ jẹ́ sọ recently ẹnìmọ́ pẹ́ tó ṣe ti pé wọ́n bínú àwa Yorùbá ni. They could not imagine us being among the G5 countries tó máa a black race. They know we are their contemporaries. They know we are even more than them in terms of IQ, great energy, tọ́nà fún wa. So ẹmọ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń dígbìyàn kò sí tí ẹ̀ ní ṣe fún tọ̀hún yẹn kó má ráì. So ìdí ìyẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé ẹ̀rí ta bá ń dákẹ́ tara wa máa bá wa dákẹ́. Gbogbo ágúmẹ̀ntì wípé ká ṣe ẹni tí ń sọpọ́tì ti October 1st yìí o wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ọkọ̀ fún Mandela sọ̀rọ̀ kan nígbà táwọn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àwọn ní South Africa. You get to a point they have to align with Cuba. Nígbà tí Cuba tó align pẹ̀lú Cuba ṣé ẹni tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìdáná máa fà tó lẹ́ẹ̀kan kan ní kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé àwọn Fúlàní wọn ò kàwé àti wọn ò ní àkàtà ní pé wọ́n ní kéde débẹ̀ yẹn ṣó ti yẹn ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé even during the independence act Tafawa Balewa ìdí ó ní president tó kàwé
ẹ bá wa ṣe kíákíá torí àsìkò à ń gbádùn yín.
mo máa ṣe kíákíá mo ń try láti ní kájú so that a lè mọ ìbánisọ̀
problem ẹ̀ ok.
fún tá a bá gba Yorùbá nation yìí láti type ara wa because of British. Confirm ni mo sọ fún yín. ṣe rí Papa ní ká mú ìkẹyìn sọ fáìn fún jẹ́ kí October 4th rally yìí lọ. Ní káì láti escalate potential nǹkan tí ogun tí British ń gbé jù wá. So that everybody á lè sọ jí wá á lè mọ ibi tí wọ́n lọ gangan. Òun mo ṣe sọ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń sọ ìbọn mo ní kí ìgbẹ́fẹ́. Ṣé ẹ rí ẹgbẹ́ kí October 4th rally yìí lọ? Bó ṣe sọ ní ìgbésùn but a máa múra máa gbà kó sí bó ṣe lè gbé ẹgbẹ́ kí mi jọ̀gbọ́n fún personal lórí nǹkan tí mo ti ṣe. Mo dẹ̀ wà 100% sure àwọn tí ò ní dalẹ̀ ni. Mi ò ní nǹkan kan mi mọ yan but làákàyè tọ́lọ̀ fún mi tó ní kí n gbé gbèsè mi ti gbé. Mo dẹ̀ wà very sure pé àwọn kan lè bá believe.
Ní láti go into the details of that.
Ó ti yé mi. Lẹ́yìn táwọn èèyàn bá wà violence bẹ́ẹ̀. Even tó bá ní there is something about nature of love. Tó ti òtítọ́ ẹ tó bá ń ṣòdodo nípa lórí àtẹ bá ti ń pa tipẹ́tipẹ́ ọjọ́ tó bá ti bínú tó bá ké òbí sí kó má ní nǹkan Ọlọ́run fún rẹ̀ ló máa dìde. Kó má ní nǹkan kan. So we have to be ready agídí tábà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn tó ti fún wa sáfù wa. So contribution to me nìyẹn.
Let's watch this a little bit just for about another 2 minutes. At 3:30, I will bring the broadcast to an end.
Peacetime, the most violent country on earth. Now, every day you open, sometimes one fears to open the papers in the morning or to watch television before going to bed. Because what you are going to be seeing stories of marauders, bandits, going around and killing people and destroying property and so on and so forth. That's what we have become in Nigeria. We have become a country in which there is going on now a war of all against all. It is terrifying. I grew up in this country. I love to know my country. As a young undergraduate, I used to travel in the country. And go to the north, go to Zaria, go to just go and play around, nothing particular. Young boy wants to know his country. Maiduguri everywhere, Enugu, etc. But I thought, it is no longer so. Nigeria is as beautiful as ever. But Nigeria is not the beautiful country that we used to have. People are dying everywhere. I graduated from Ibadan in 1961. And part of the story is that I got a job before I finished my final paper in Trenchard Hall. And my employer sent a vehicle to take me from my exam to my employment. That's the way it used to be. It's not only me. That's the way it was for us in our time. And the first thing I wanted to do for my students as a history teacher was to take them to know their country. And the kids were excited. I was already a little older than they were, And they were excited. And so I selected about 25 kids. The principal gave us money to go and rent a lorry. Now, we didn't have buses in those days. Who had buses? Except perhaps Oyuku's
I'll leave that alone. You can go on TVC that owns the copyright and watch it properly. It's a 25-minute clip. It's worth watching. Let's go back to 6 more days. How many people have signed the poll and petition? Let's go quickly and review some of the countries where we have been monitoring for some time. And I'm expecting some of this country to have people to come out on the day of the rally. October 1st, South Africa. For those that have signed the poll, we should see nothing less than 250 of you coming out on the day of the rally. In Ireland, 243 people that have signed the poll. We're not too sure the situation in Ireland with the COVID as well. but we continue to monitor. That's all I can say. Libya. Also, in every country, let us take precaution. For the rally, let us take precaution. If you think the country TNB wọ́n ní fún yín ní ààyè láti jáde ní October 1st, ẹ lè jókòó sínú ilé, kẹ́ máa bá wa tweet, ẹ máa retweet, ẹ share, ẹ upload pictures yín. And I will also suggest that every one of us on the day of the rally, we do a 1-minute video and upload on our social media why we want to leave Nigeria. Every one of us. Every one of us. Yeah. On the day of the rally, we can do 1-minute video. 1-minute video. And we upload it on the social media network. You can post it on Twitter, Instagram. Just 1 minute. British didn't ask the dirty Yoruba women in London and Dublin to be fighting and halting on each other's hands. Let's face the reality. We Yorubas are F up. So let's remake our Oduduwa nation. Period. At 3:30, in 6 minutes, I will bring in the broadcast to an end. On the day of the rally, we can also put out a minute video, not more than a minute. You can do 20 seconds, 30 seconds, but a minute so that it fits in and people can listen to it. The reason why Talati kúrò nínú Nigeria. Let's do a 1-minute video. O lè ti ṣe sílẹ̀ nísìn tó bá dijọ́ ẹ kọ́kọ́ upload ẹ̀. Kó jẹ́ pé yẹn ló máa fi jí láàárọ̀, kó jù sórí afẹ́fẹ́. On the day of the rally, that is 6 days, let the world feel our impact as Yoruba people. Italy, there's 210 people that have signed a poll. So we expect to get at least maybe 210 people or more. I don't know. In France, 201 of you have signed the petition, the poll rather. Oman, 153. I'm aware that they already got their t-shirt ready in Oman. And we appreciate gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ náwó tẹ́ fi ṣe t-shirt yẹn fúnra yín. Ẹni tó bá ní t-shirt, má torí ẹ̀ kó sọ pé ò ní jáde níjọ́ yẹn. Má torí pé o ní t-shirt, o ní jáde, kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú t-shirt. Tó bá lè jáde without the t-shirt, so be it. If you cannot, just make your way out. I'm just monitoring some of the comment coming through. Please send the link to the petition, okay? Let me get the link out for you, and then I will resend it again. Also, if you have a website, we can send you the link where you can also put the link on your website. Yoruba Nation is what I'm told has been registered under UNPO, but a lot of people call Oduduwa and all sorts. But Yoruba Nation is what I know from what I heard, that I was registered under the UNPO, and I'll go into that in a minute. Oman, 153. Egypt, 125 people have signed the poll. Spain, 108 people have signed the poll. Malaysia, 83. In Malaysia, they will be playing a football as well, I'm told. Ghana, the last caller told us that they will be coming out peacefully in Ghana. We expect more people to come out peacefully in Ghana. Netherlands, 75. Benin, 72. Cote d'Ivoire, 69. Saudi Arabia, 60. Belgium, 58. Sweden, 53. Japan, 49. Brazil, 46. Australia, 43. Turkey, 41. Qatar, 40. India, 36. Morocco, 33. Gambia, 32. Australia, 31. Russia, 29. Israel, 24. Philippines, 23. Finland, 21. Swaziland, 7. Singapore, 7. Mali, 6. Mauritius, 6. And the rest are just 1. But in Nigeria, 10,000 of you have participated by signing the poll. In UK, 3,311 people have signed it so far. In America, 2,866. In United Arab Emirates, 986. That is really going up. In Canada, 490. In Germany, 375. And that's about it. Also, the petition, we have 11,000. A very good afternoon, Mama Mary. Quite a lot of people are watching in different platforms. Thank you very much, Taiwo Rabiu. What about Lithuania? Okay, let's go back. Somebody asked for Lithuania. I'm sure. Let's have a look quickly down. I think Lithuania is about 1. Guinea 1, Algeria 1, Chile 1, Botswana 1, Bolivia 1, Afghanistan 1, Tajikistan 1. Lithuania is 5. 5 people in Lithuania. That is for my brother Olamilekan. In your marun, Loti sign poly in Lithuania. Anybody wants to know another country that I've not mentioned? I will continue to monitor the comment until I'm wrapping up. Once again, okay, I am Lekon Adebayo on Facebook. Okay, Lekon Bubbly, thank you. And I hope our quality came back again. After 3 days, we were struggling with the system, but we're eventually back now. And I think the quality is quite good as well. They know they cannot survive without being total parasite. We must come out. That is the only way out. Kabatikuro, that means we are living into the next generation. And that means we have all failed. Sheri gbogbo etí tó bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ Yorùbá nation. Tí o ṣe bá ṣe fẹ́ kúrò nínú ẹ̀. That means people who have to fail, including myself. If we fail, we have a workload to do to come out peacefully. But I know, United Arab Emirates, United Arab Emirates is 986. Kuwait. Kuwait. Ṣé Kuwait yàtọ̀ sí Arab Emirates ni? Okay, let's see. Kuwait. What about Kuwait? Did I not talk about Kuwait? Let's see. Let's quickly have a look at it and see if I can see Kuwait. Kuwait, 16. 16 of you in Kuwait so far. Mr. Akinwumi. Saudi Arabia. I think I didn't mention Saudi Arabia earlier now. Saudi Arabia is 60. How can we help fund the movement? Well, there's a lot of ways that you can support. If you support Koiki Media, is a different thing entirely. There's no account that is one account for the movement. But a lot of people are asking for one account. Koiki Media is just the media that is doing its own best to make sure that we continue to bring the awareness around the globe. So whatever support you give Koiki Media is for Koiki Media. But most of it, I can assure you, we are also putting it back into the movement, even though that should be deciding what I do with the money that people give us as a Koiki Media. And if a lot of people do not know, Koiki Media has been operating before we started talking about Ududua, and it's been around, and we've always asked for donation and support even before then. And we are still continue. It's the normal thing to do. So Koiki Media is fully registered with the company house here in the UK. Our website is not up and running again. I pulled up the website, I think last year, but we are working on that again. But you can donate. Are you in Saudi Arabia? If you're in Saudi Arabia, please connect with people that are in Saudi Arabia. I already mentioned Saudi Arabia now. Saudi Arabia is 16. Let's go back to the poll. We talked about Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is well, 16, like with Saudi Arabia. Let's come back up. Oman, 153. I talked about Saudi Arabia earlier on. Sometimes this thing gives me a bit of headache. So I will do my own best. You do yours as well, and then we can get a Yoruba nation. Nígbà tá a ti fi parí ètò ni wọ́n ń pè ẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yìí. Ọya gbéra ńlẹ̀ a ti fẹ́ parí ètò ya. 1 minute. Saudi Arabia, we have 60 people. Ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ látẹ̀kọ̀.
So mo dúpẹ́ gidigidi kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ my brother Koiki, mo dúpẹ́ gidigidi kan lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ní fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀. Wà á ní rẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù lágbára lẹ́lúwa lágbára Ọlọ́run lágbára ànábìwá Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Òní rẹ̀ òdẹ̀ní rẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀jọ́ ń ṣe náà lórúkọ Jésù yóò ní báyìí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Bàbá wa náà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ bá wa tó jẹ́ àwọn ní lídà wa yìí torí wọ́n nílò àdúrà Ọlọ́run ìjábọ̀ kú sọ́nà bí èéfín. Ọlọ́run á dì wọ́n mú lágbára.
We must give him all the support he needs.
Á dì wọ́n mú. Orí wọn ò ní dàrú, wọn ò dẹ̀ ní ṣàìsàn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Agbára tó máa fi ṣe èèyàn náà ni Mandela àbí Mandela dúró fún ìlú ẹ̀ ó jà ipò àgbà náà tó wà yìí náà ni kò sí nǹkan tó tún wá mọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n máa tọrọ pé kí Ọlọ́run tẹ́ àwọn sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere tó bá dìgbà pé ojú tọ́lọ́ bá pè wọ́n. So nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tó bá ń bọ́ kò hàn tún lè kéré sí mọ́ àgbà ló ń jà lọ. So Ọlọ́run tó fi sínú wọn wípé láti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run náà á jẹ́ kí wọ́n lè mú adé ilẹ̀ ìlérí náà lágbára Ọlọ́run á lò wọ́n fún wa Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí ipa yóò ká wọn fà yóò ní bá wọn. Then another thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló ń disturb mi látàárọ̀ ìkan náà àwọn ọmọ mi ọkùnrin yẹn ló ṣàmù ó dàbọ̀ sí wọn rẹ̀ so àtàrà ló ti disturb me. He was praying ó ti yẹ pé mo sọ ní dára talk to lánàá he was praying wọ́n mo fẹ́ sọ fún.
Okay, hold on. Is this something that needs to be said on the live broadcast? Ṣé nǹkan tó láti sọ lórí live broadcast or private? Is this something that needs to go on the live broadcast? Or...
No, má worry. Tó bá gbé nǹkan tó ṣe kìíní ju yẹn lọ. Nǹkan tó mo kàn fẹ́ tó yẹ káwọn èèyàn gbọ́ náà ni wípé Ọlọ́run sọ wípé ó ní Ọlọ́run bóun sọ̀rọ̀ wípé òun ti ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn-án péré ni. Ó ní Ọlọ́run bóun sọ òun kàn pray tí òun ní o. Àbúrò wa ni pé àtàwọn gbàdúrà papọ̀ ti tu wa náà. So pé báwọn ṣe gbàdúrà papọ̀ Ọlọ́run wa ni pé ṣe bóun sọ pé òun máa gbà fún wọn. So mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ti gbà fún wa. Àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ kan sọ fún wa pé ká ṣe. Jẹ́ ìdẹ̀wà lóhùn yẹn ní ká ṣe kò ń ṣe iná lẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ló fi sí yín lọ́kàn Ọlọ́run ló ń kọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan yẹn náà ni kí gbogbo wa ṣe ká jáde peacefully àbí ṣèbí peacefully náà ni ká jáde peacefully so tábà ní jáde peacefully táwọn àgbáyé lè rí kí gbogbo èèyàn lè rí so tábà dẹ̀ wá fa wàhálà wọn ti gbéra wọn sọ́wọ́ ayé nìyẹn so Ọlọ́run á bá wa ṣe ọjọ́ náà kọ́lọ́run bá wa dì mú so mo dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ sọ fáwọn èèyàn tó máa ń rò pé ẹnu Yorùbá kò kó stop ẹ̀ ẹnu Yorùbá kò one point tí mo kàn máa ń fún àwọn èèyàn kan mú wọn sí ni wípé ṣé ti rí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí àwa tètè ní òye ni ṣé ti rí àwọn Haúsá yẹn àwọn Arẹwà yẹn yàtọ̀ sí Fúlàní nítorí wípé inú oko làwọn yẹn ń gbé wọn ọ̀làjú ni àwọn tó ń gbé ní Èkó tó ń gbé ní Agége tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti bí wọn síbí báyìí I'm telling you àwọn kan sì máa join Odùduwà nínú wa tó máa nationalize ara wọn I'm telling you my brother I'm telling you Koiki believe me because wọ́n ti lajú àwọn tẹ̀yìn sọ yẹn wípé wọ́n wà Lẹ́kì wọ́n kó aṣọ sí wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n ti wọ canvas wọ́n láti wọ canvas sí àwọn tó wà nùgbò yẹn ò lajú ni nítorí pé àwọn aṣáájú wọn lajú. Do you get it now my brother? Káwọn èèyàn máa gbọ́ wọ́n pẹ́ nu wọn òkò wọ́n lè máa lo àwọn kan lè wà dé pé wọ́n ní rìkìṣí àbí kankan fine but kò ṣe gbogbo wa àwọn díẹ̀ gan lọ ní rìkìṣí but Haúsá náà wọ́n ní rìkìṣí nínú wọn nísìnyí tó ní pé wọ́n ti lajú wọ́n ti súnmọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lajú wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ìgbé bó ṣe múra wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó jẹ́ right àti èyí kò ṣe left wọ́n mọ̀ sí so they will not I'm telling you I told my wife pé do you know where sakọ nítorí wọ́n ti kọ́ ní sèkò gan do you understand they will not go with their Arewa they will not go because wọ́n gbọ́ ní Agége wọ́n gbọ́ Yorùbá bí wèrè they will not go wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ra lé sí bíbáyìí. No matter how much you rap, but they will not go. So Ọlọ́run ti fún wa ṣe náà. Mo dúpẹ́ gan lọ́wọ́ bàbá mi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's push one more individual. Did somebody ask for T-shirt? Nobody's giving it. Hey, location 9. Ẹgbẹ́rálẹ̀.
Ẹ̀rọ àṣàyíká sọ́sà.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Orúkọ yín bọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun o.
Orúkọ yín bọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń pè. Lápapọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Fẹ́mi ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti.
ìlú péjú báwo lè kó ṣé pangru èkó dùn ok.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ra lẹ̀.
Ó yẹ kó ti yé yín ìyó èdè Yorùbá.
Ti yé mi ẹni tó bá wà lápò ló máa sọ pé kò dùn.
Àbí o. Ẹ̀dá tó kàn jẹ mí lógún ni pé èmi mo ń tẹ̀sí láti ọjọ́ pé báwo la yẹ máa sign petition yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé torí mo ti wá lórí fóònù torí ẹ̀ mo tún lọ ra fóònù ńlá lánàá ìwọ̀nba owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ mo tún lọ ra fóònù ńlá pé ìjẹ́ lè ṣe.
Ok màá send the link.
Ó yẹ kí ẹ máa send sórí WhatsApp.
Ẹsẹ̀
náà máa send ẹ̀ torí lánàá mo lọ sí Ìbàdàn. Mo wọ mọ́tò mo bẹ̀ sí preach
gospel. Wow adúpẹ́ fọlọ́run ìta fi máa gbọ́ nìyẹn.
Àwọn èèyàn like ẹ̀. But àwọn èèyàn most ò tí gbọ́ Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run bá mọ̀.
Ok àwọn tẹ wá ń bá ẹni sùúrù àwọn tẹ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ nínú mọ́tò yẹn kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n wá ń sọ nígbà tẹ́jọ́ ń sọ.
In fact inú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún tó jẹ́ pé especially àwọn àgbàlagbà tó ti ń dàgbà díẹ̀ tó ti wọ bí 60, 50, 70 wọ́n sọ pé tábàtì ẹ̀rẹ́ èèyàn tó máa dìde fún wọn inú wọn á dùn o kíní kan á ṣe kíní kan mo ní èèyàn tó máa dìde tiẹ̀ ti wà ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ sit right mo ní ibi tẹ́yìn àgbàlagbà ẹ̀kọ́ wa dé ibẹ̀ lọ́la wà yìí but ìyẹn sì bá tó gún ọbẹ̀ dẹ́sì ká tó sè ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde ní táìmù yìí kájà fún ẹ̀tọ́ wa nílẹ̀ Odùduwà kí Ọlọ́run kó ba ilẹ̀ Odùduwà ẹ̀kọ́ wa.
ṣèbí fóònù yín ní WhatsApp ẹ bá send ẹ̀mú gbọ́.
ní WhatsApp náà mo ti ń pè yín.
ok.
bá ṣe máa rí àwọn petition yẹn sign torí mo ní láti send ẹ̀ sáwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan even ní meeting ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn olè send ẹ̀ sáwọn landlord association wa.
ok
ẹ̀ tó bá ní stress àmọ́ bọ́ ni máa sign ni.
ẹ ṣe gan ni
tó wà most important bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe ìwé yẹn bóyá.
no ìwé yẹn ti template ti wà but tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ètò ẹ má wọrí àpín lẹ́yìn ètò so gbogbo template àti ní template already tó máa print ẹ kọ́ máa mú fún àwọn tó máa sign ti manual fáwọn tó ní phone a sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn tá a bá ṣe tán ẹ ṣé gan alàgbà wa láti ìlú péjú èkó dùn náà ni ká máa sọ èkó máa dùn ní láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà.
ọlọ́kọ́ ṣàánú wa o.
àṣẹ dùn rẹ̀ ọ̀dà. Okay, and on that note, okay, ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ ilé díẹ̀ sí i. Ọ̀rọ̀ Fúlàní ti sú wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, thank you very much once again. As we say, bye for now. Let us remember that no one is going to do it for us. Àwa la máa ṣe fúnra wa. Nobody is going to do it for us. You do yours, I'm doing mine. Everybody must do their own. Let us all play our role. A very good afternoon to you once again. As we say, thank you very much to everybody. My name is Olai. Oh, another direct call from Lagos. Oh my Lord, when we want to go. Hello, caller. Hello. Ẹ bá wa mute the background yẹn. There's a lot of feed coming back. If na ma disconnecting, ẹ bá wa mute the background yẹn. Àdètí fẹ́ parí ètò. Ẹ bá wa mute ti yẹn pátápátá àti gbọ́n yẹn rárá. People don't understand when they say mute the background. There's another call coming on this line. Hello. Ẹ káàsán. Okay, ṣe fẹ́ dá sórí ètò ni àwa lórí ètò ni. Okay, another caller. No, but number tẹ pè sí ìkọlẹ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ máa pè sí o, but àfúniláyè kẹ́ fi pè sórí ẹ̀. Number tẹ pè yí kọ́lọ́ fún pè sí. Pẹ̀ gbéra lẹ̀. Láti Ìgàndò. Okay, báwo ni Ìgàndò lénìí? Torí ẹ̀ ń pè direct ẹ gbóhùn sókè kíákíá. Ṣẹ́yìn náà máa bá wa jáde ní wọ́rọ́wọ́ October 1st. ẹ ti ń bá wa ṣe tipẹ́tipẹ́ tó ẹ ṣé gan bàbá wa. Ẹ pè mí lẹ́yìn ètò à lè fún yín láwọn more information tí a lè sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ fọ́ lórí fẹ́fẹ́ ẹ ṣé gan ni. Torí ẹni tó tún pè direct láti Èkó kọ́là tó ń pè nísìn à ń gbọ́ yín nísìn. Ẹ káàsán bàbá wa, orúkọ yín bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá. Àṣẹ o, wọ́n ní ká máa sọ pé ọ̀wọ̀ tá a bá ti ń pè Odùduwà. Àṣẹ o bàbá.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò pọ̀ púpọ̀.
Ẹ ṣe wò ká gbọ́.
Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ kan ni.
À ń gbọ́.
Ẹ dákun ẹ bá wa gbìyànjú. Àwọn èèyàn sì gbọ́ nípa ìṣòro ìpínlẹ̀ òkè ògùn. Especially Ìṣẹ́yìn Ṣakí lọ. Àwọn èèyàn tí wà wí ẹ̀ nípa rẹ̀ wà rárá. Àwọn ọ̀bá péré tí náà wọ́n ṣe kú. Ẹ dákun ẹ bá wa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn ó fi mọ̀ ní irú eré àbáyé. Ẹ̀ta bá sì sọ wípé Odùduwà, a mọ̀ wípé òkè ògùn jẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀ pàtàkì nínú so ẹ dákun Olúwa ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Akẹ́kẹ́ bá wa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn kíákíá.
Àgbọ́yé.
Yóò dára fún yín.
Ẹ ṣé gan bàbá wa.
Á délẹ̀ lérí wa o.
Láṣẹ gan ni.
Láṣẹ Ọlọ́run.
Láṣẹ ẹ ṣé gan ni ó dàbọ̀. Nígbà yẹn la máa sọ pé ọmọkun bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tẹ̀ ṣe kankan tó bá jẹ́ pé torí ọmọ wa tí wọ́n pa ìyẹn lásán ó tó kí gbogbo akájà ní kájà peacefully àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rántí pé olúkálukú ló máa play role tiẹ̀ o chief ó ń play tiẹ̀ níbo lẹ wà ìbí orí ètò lẹ wà látàárọ̀ nígbà táwọn fi kúrò lẹ wá ń pè.
Orí pé mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo padà.
Ẹ mọ̀ rìn ó yá.
Ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ gan yẹn káwọn náà bá wa sọ fún wọn àwọn náà ti mọ̀ náà.
Wọ́n ti máa ń tàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ́ máa sọ fún wọn náà ni ẹni tó bá ti gbọ́ kó sọ fẹ́ni tó gbọ́ náà ni bó ṣe rí nìyẹn.
Àdúgbò lọ́wọ́ gbọ́ mo jù wá ẹ ṣe lóko.
Ó yẹ ẹ bá wa kí wọn àwọn tó máa jáde ní wọ́rọ́wọ́ kí ni kẹ́ sáré sọ fún wọn ká tó gbé tò wálẹ̀.
A gbọ́dọ̀ jáde everywhere tá a bá wà tá a bá jẹ́ ọmọ Odùduwà kò bá jẹ́ ìlú òyìnbó kò bá jẹ́ ìlú ọba kò bá jẹ́ ìlú Nàìjíríà kò bá jẹ́ ìlú Nàgòbó kò bá jẹ́ ìlú a máa jáde wọn kó wọn má gbogbo táìmù ti tó fún wa a máa gba Odùduwà nation èyí tá a ṣe lóko ẹrú ti tó Odùduwà gbogbo wa alóòrọ́kùn alóòrádìẹ là ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà àtúnṣerú lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa gbogbo gbé ọmọ kókó aboyún àgbàlagbà ọmọdé ó ti ta sétí Ọlọ́run ní ká dìde ẹ jáde ẹ má bẹ̀rù ẹ ṣáàrí tú tí bàbá Sunday Igboho pa wọn ò nágbára àròmà lọ ní àwọn agbọgbọlá ní wèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn dẹ̀ máa rí wèrè yẹn láàjọ tó ti ń ṣe àwọn tó wà wájú wa wọn ò jẹ́ kó gbalẹ̀ bàbá wa wọn ò dẹ̀ lè gbá lọ́wọ́ wa agbára ń bẹ nílò Oòduà gbogbo ọ̀nà la máa lò fún wọn ìgbà àwọn ló fi ń pa wọn nǹkan tó kó wa náà la máa fi pa wọn ẹ dìde ẹ má bẹ̀rù wọn ò lè ṣe wọn kọ́ fún wa ẹ jáde lọ́mọdé ẹ jáde lágbàlagbà ẹ jáde bí fokeno ẹ jáde bí èrà tó bonú ṣúgà ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé kọ́ rí yín ipò òótọ́ ni ìyà ń jẹ wá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà tàbá kúrò ní Nàìjíríà ní situation ní solution àfẹ́ síbẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo wa máa jáde around the world London America Paris Germany Australia Hong Kong China anywhere tí ọmọ Odùduwà bá wà tó jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa ọmọ ìyá kan náà ni gbogbo wa gbogbo wa gbọ́dọ̀ dìde a gbọ́dọ̀ jáde tí ò bá kàn wá ó ń kẹni tó kàn wá tó bá dẹ̀ ń kẹni tó kàn wá ó ń kàn wá náà nìyẹn ẹ má bẹ̀rù kò sójo kò sí bẹ̀rù nǹkan lágbára kò fúlàní ò lágbára kankan àròmàlọ ni wọ́n máa ń dẹ́rù bàyàn ni so ó dẹ̀ ti yé wa wọn ò lágbára wọn ò lè lágbára lórí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n lè gbalẹ̀ Haúsá wọ́n lè gbalẹ̀ anywhere wọn ò lè gbalẹ̀ Yorùbá mẹ́tàlá wọn ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tá a ní àwọn alápọ̀ jù ní Nàìjíríà ẹ fi gbogbo settlement tọkàn clear local government sórí ilẹ̀ tí ó ṣèyàn bẹ̀ àwa gọ́gọ́ lọ wá àwa gọ́gọ́ wọn níbẹ̀ lómi ṣe wá a máa dìde ẹ jáde lọ́któbà ẹ má bẹ̀rù kò sí bẹ̀rù kò séwu lẹ́gbẹ̀rún ọ̀kan àfàìdọ́bẹ̀ kò sí bẹ̀rù ẹ dìde akíkanjú ni wá àwọn òǹṣojo Jagunmólú ọmọlúwàbí ló ń pè wá Jagunmólú yẹn ó ní mínì Jagunmólú ọmọlúwàbí ló ń pè wá Jagunmólú yẹn ó ní mínì àwọn bàbá ti ṣe mistake àwa máa rectify ẹ so a máa jáde ẹ jáde lọ́mọdé ẹ jáde lágbàlagbà arọ tí ó lè rìn ẹgbẹ́ kọ́rùn àlọ́jà afẹ́ ṣèwọ́de lásán ni ìwọ́de tá a fẹ́ ṣe kan kì í ṣe pé afẹ́ rìn kiri afẹ́ wà lójú kan ká fi ẹ̀dọ̀ ọkọ̀ wa hàn. Afọ́jú ẹmu dání pẹ̀lú díẹ̀. Arúgbó tó sí ẹgbẹ́ dání tó bá sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ. Ẹ má bẹ̀rù, ẹ jáde. Kò sí bẹ̀rù, kò sí ọ̀dọ́ bá ṣe. Wọ́n ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Àyín ní ká dẹ́rùbà wọn. Ẹ má kọ́ dẹ́rùbà yìí. Mọ̀rú. Ó kàn dẹ́rùbà lásán ni kò lè ṣe nǹkan kan. A máa jáde. Ẹ jáde ọmọ Odùà. Ẹ jáde lákọlábo. Ẹ jáde lọ́mọdé. Ẹ jáde lágbàlagbà. Àdúgbò bá fẹ́ tẹ̀lé yín lọ. Ẹ mú dání. Kò sí wàá tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Bàbá ṣe pọ̀ sí ní ilé ayé ṣe máa gbóhùn wá sí. Ẹ ṣé gan. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Odùà. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ẹ dẹ̀ báyìí ká bára wa jà. Ẹ mẹ́rin ká ágì pẹ̀lú láàrin wa. Àwọn tí ò yé gan láàrin wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn sílẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ ọmọ ayé wọn. Kò náà ta o. Ọ̀rẹ́ la ní. Ẹ dìde gbogbo ọmọ Odùà. Nílé lóko lọ́nà. Yorùbá ilé, Yorùbá ni. Yorùbá oko, Yorùbá ni. Yorùbá ọ̀nà, Yorùbá ni. Ẹ dẹ̀ fáwọn aládé wa ní respect. Because ẹni tó máa parí ìjà kò ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. Ìyẹn lọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọba wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká respect wọn. Wọn padà ń ta yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ìgbà tó máa dá sí ó sì ń bọ̀. Tó bá dá àwọn náà wọ́n ń dá sí lábẹ́rẹ́ wọn kò tí lè kojú síta ni. Bọ̀dé nígbà tó máa dá sí ń bọ̀ tó máa kàn wọ́n gbọ́ngbọ́n. Àná ẹ jẹ́ ká fún àwọn ọba wa ní protection. Gbogbo àwọn fìjìláńtẹ́ ẹ bá wa dáàbò bo àwọn ọba wa. Ẹ dáàbò bo àwọn olówó àárín wa, àwọn prominent people tí wọ́n lè target. Ẹ náà kọ́ target wọn. Àwọn olówó àárín wa ẹ support àwa tá a jà fújà yìí. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa lọ kówó yín sí Ghana, Benin, Togo because wọ́n ṣì ń padà bọ̀. Wọ́n máa fẹ́ gba 70% owó yín. Because gbogbo taxes tán ní nìyẹn. Wọ́n ò ní brain. Wọ́n kàn ní brain ní jàǹdùkú ni. Wọ́n ò ní ọpọlọ àti tún nǹkan ṣe. Bọ̀ ni wọ́n ní ọpọlọ àti dàkọrú. So ẹ mẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ bá yín lábo. Wọ́n sì máa fẹ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ lówó yín. Ẹ̀yin olówó àárín wa. Ẹ bẹ̀ sí máa lọ kówó yín síbi tó safe. Èyí tẹ́ bá lè kó síbi tó ẹ pẹ́ rè ọwọ́ yín lè máa tó. Ẹ kó síbẹ̀. Because ẹ rí gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ń dá. Gbogbo company kan wà ní Kwara tó ń ṣe oúnjẹ. Tó ń ta rice mẹ́sì Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n lọ kó gbogbo rice ẹ̀. Because wọ́n fẹ́ kébi pa wá. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tọ́mọ̀ náà nìyẹn. Wọ́n ń ba akọ́ ọ̀gbìn wa jẹ́. Torí pé ká má lóúnjẹ jẹ. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tọ́mọ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ń ṣe Ọlọ́run. Èèyàn ni wọ́n. Wọn ò dẹ̀ nágbára tó wa. They are cowards. Because gbogbo tactics tó ń lò is a cowardness tactics. Wọ́n fowó kówó epo. Wọ́n fowó kówó iná. Wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ keep mind wa busy ni. So àwọn lè máa kó àwọn terrorists tó fẹ́ kó wọlé látọ̀hún yẹn. Àwọn terrorists náà dà. Wọn ò nágbára. A máa show wọn ní pẹpẹ. Ẹ má bẹ̀rù. Ẹ jáde. Ó ti dé náà nìyẹn. Wọ́n ti sún àpò gidi. A gbọ́dọ̀ yíjú. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ojúbọ. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Warrior. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń dá sí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó dá sí. Ẹ fi àwọn politician wa sílẹ̀. Ajá tó máa sọnù ni wọ́n. Àwọn yóò ní gbọ́fèrè ọlọ́dẹ torí pé wọ́n ṣì ń jẹ́ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lẹ́yìn láti ta ọmọ ìyá wọn torí nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ. Òun yóò tí ì yé wọn ni. Làákàyè yóò tí ì yé wọn ni. Wọ́n ń padà bọ̀. Tó bá padà dé, a máa punish wọn ni. Ẹ má wòran. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá ibi tá à ń lọ làwa ń lọ. Ẹ má wariwo ọjà ibi tá à ń lọ la máa face. Ẹ jáde lọ́mọdé. Ẹ jáde lágbàlagbà. Arúgbó ẹ jáde. Tẹ́ bá sì lè rìn ẹ jáde. Tá a lọ bá lóun fẹ́ tẹ̀lé yín lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ ní kọ́kọ́ lọ́rùn. Kó bá yín lọ kó ṣe ojú ẹ̀. Because àìbá wọn sí níbẹ̀ làìbá wọn dá sí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àfà. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ pásítọ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ adáhunṣe. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọba wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń jàjà gbàmílẹ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ obìnrin. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yèyé. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín. Ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá lọ. A máa gba Odùduwà nation. That is only way out. Lè ṣẹrú mọ́. Enough is enough. Adìyẹ bà lókun. Ara ò rọkùn. Ara ò ra adìyẹ. Kò síná. Kò sómi. Kò sọ́nà. Kò síṣẹ́. Kò sí gbogbo ẹ̀. Ọdún mélòó la fẹ́ fi ṣe léyìí? A ti ṣe 100 years. Independent a ti ṣe 60 years. Amalgamation a ti ṣe 100 years. Amalgamation dẹ̀ ti expire. Wọ́n ti sún àpò gírí. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa máa nìṣó níbi tá a lọ. Olúwa wà pẹ̀lú wa. Olúwa gbé yìí. Àwọn alálàá dúró tì wá. Àwọn alálàá dúró tì wá. Àwọn alálàá dúró tì wá. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín. Ẹ ṣé gan-an. Ẹ ṣé gan-an. Nílé lóko. Ẹ ṣé gan-an. Ẹ ṣé gan-an. Ẹ dàbọ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan-an. And on that note, I say a very good afternoon. We said thank you very much to those that have joined us. We'd like to say have a very good afternoon and welcome and say thank you very much once again. I would like to appreciate every one of you. It's been another broadcast that has enlightened us, that has also been a kind of, once in a while we get the odd ones in. But let us remain focused, absolute focus, until we achieve where we are heading to. We don't need distraction. Focus is the right word I will always use, because we know where we're heading to. Some people might say it's going to be long, but I know we're almost getting there. Nigeria will break. The indexes is there. Have a very good afternoon. And I say thank you very much to the last caller and each and every one of you that have been on the broadcast since we started almost about 3 hours ago. On YouTube, on Twitter, on the MixLR, on Instagram, and those that are following other platforms as well. On that note, my name is Olamiko Ike. There will not be a late night broadcast again tonight, while I'm still trying to catch up with so many other things that we are doing behind the scene. I am just doing my own little bit. You can do yours as well, and it will eventually lead us out of the contraction that you call Nigeria. You know what happened when we play the anthem? That means we are finally saying bye for now. Moki gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní gbogbo other African countries tó jọ mọ́ káàárọ̀ oòjíire àti gbogbo ibi tí olúkálùkù wà tí a ti ń wá jíjà àti mú un lọ. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, the home tí a fẹ́ wà gangan tó jẹ́ ilẹ̀ tiwa, tó jẹ́ ìlú tiwa, we will get there whether they like it or not. And some of us are fully ready. I know some of you are ready, but I say some of us, because it will get tougher as we move forward. I am fully prepared for this, whatever the circumstances, whatever the situation, and I am not joking about it. And I hope you are fully ready as well. They will come in different shape and form. Wọ́n rán oríṣiríṣi èèyàn wá, wọ́n rán obìnrin wá, wọ́n rọ́kùnrin wá, wọ́n try everything. I'll go and tell them that Koiki Media will stand until we get the Yoruba nation that will lead us out of this nonsense country you call Nigeria. I am not going to back down. Look at my face very well. Ẹ wojú ìdáadáa. I, Olayomi Koiki, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú-Òde, kò ní back down. Màá dẹ̀ fojú wọn bá ńlá màá bò. Ṣé rí ẹrù pọ́rọ̀ nìkan la fi sọ? Èyí tó kù ta fi sọ, wọ́n ní ká gbé sábẹ́ ẹkùn. A gbé sábẹ́ ẹkùn ni. À ń fún bàbá yẹn láyè ni. À ń fún bàbá, à ń fún wọn láyè kí wọ́n ṣe peaceful negotiation yẹn. Ìtorí pé àwa mọ̀ pé ó máa lọ peacefully ni. But we are prepared for the other means as well. And the other means can come in different shapes and forms. Election ò ní hold ní Nigeria. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ni mo sọ. Láṣẹ àwọn tó láyé tó lọ́run. Àní election mi ṣe láyé mọ́. Àní election mi láyé ni mo sọ. Àtúndí election kankan mọ́ láyé. Election tẹ́ máa ṣe gbẹ̀yìn. Òun lè ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. In tó bá gbà la máa fún. In tó bá gbà lọ́mọ Yorùbá máa fún. Kékeré lẹ ṣe rí, kàsàkàsà ń bọ̀. Ẹ tí mọ̀ kankan. Ṣé rí ẹ wojú ìdáadáa. Ẹ cut shortẹ̀ kẹlẹ̀ mọ́ yàrá yín. Ìwọ tó ń wò tó ń fi fake account wò. Ìwọ gọ́vnà tó ń wò ó rò pé torí mo sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ lórí gọ́vnà. Mo ò ní dárúkọ ẹ nísìn. Ìwọ tí bank account ẹ tó wà lọ́wọ́ wa abẹ́mu dání ni. À ń fún yín ní time. Pé bí ẹ wàá repent. Bó tó bá repent, sórí gbogbo ibi tó kówó yẹn sí, ibẹ̀ láti rí tó wà lọ́wọ́ wa. Ìwọ máa wò. Sórí pé ìwọ tó wá ń dọ̀tẹ̀ pé àní lọ. Ìwọ ló ń bá wọn gbé òun gún ọṣọ. Ìwọ ló ń bá wọn ṣe prayer ló ń lọ sí. Ibi tó bá ti wà lókè mountain, ó máa ṣubú ni. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá lọ ń ṣàdúrà pé ká má kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà. Sórí orí òkè tó wà yẹn, ó máa ṣubú ni. Ó máa ṣubú lórí òkè yẹn ni. Wọ́n máa gbé òkú ẹ̀ wá sísàlẹ̀ ni. Bó ṣe pa àwọn ẹran ní orí òkè yẹn, bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Sórí ìwọ àfà, ìwọ ló mọ kúnkúṣì dáadáa bí? Ìwọ ló mọ Saudi Arabia lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín, wọ́n ti ń gbé àwọn kan lọ sí Saudi Arabia láti Nàìjíríà kó lọ máa ṣàdúrà tó ní wọ́ọ̀kì fún wọn. Àdúrà yẹn ò ní gbà. Sórí ìwọ tó ń lọ yẹn, ọ̀hún ló máa kú sí. Wọ́n máa sí ẹ́ sọ̀hún ni wọ́n ní gbé ẹ wálé padà mú. Ìwọ tí wọ́n fún lówó, àti mọ̀ èyí tó ń fún lówó nísìn, tí wọ́n sọ pé kọ́ fún ẹ lówó, o mọ ibi tó ti máa lọ ṣàdúrà ní Jerusalem, pé kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá má lọ, wàláì tàláì súnmọ́ bíláì, ò ní padà wálé. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ babaláwo oníṣègùn, ògùn tiẹ̀ nísìn ni pé ìwọ ló mọ ògùn ṣe. àbí ìwọ ló mọ̀gún ṣe pé kí Yorùbá má rí ọ̀nà kọjá. Mo fi tún yín létí nísìnyí pé ẹ bá ò kàn lè rí screen mi lẹ́yìn níjẹ́ àwọn bí mo lè sáré gbé sí kó tó di pé mo lọ kẹ́lẹ̀ sórí òrùpáwà là ń jìjà. Nítorí kò yẹ ni pé ẹni tó ń jàjà ẹ̀ miraculous way ni Koiki Media ọba máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ òun tóun máa jìjà tiẹ̀ kò kúrò níbi tó kúrò sí ojú kan ló wà. Ìwọ lójú ń kán ìwọ lójú ń kán ojú ò kán òun torí pé ó mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ sáré gbé picture wá ní kẹ́lẹ̀ rí orí ẹ̀ sórí òun fúnra rẹ̀ ó tó jà ìjà kò yẹ nísìn sórí ó tó ìjà ẹ̀ ó tó jà fún rẹ̀ orí yẹn ló ń rí yẹn lẹ́yìn mi sórí ó tó ìjà ó tó jà fún rẹ̀ ìwọ babaláwo back down sórí gbogbo politician a ṣe fún yín ní time bí ẹ repent bó tó bá yá a máa gbóná a máa yọ eruku ni èmi ò bẹ̀rù kankan yẹn ìwọ ojú mi dáadáa mo bẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá láti Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ni o àti Sanwó-Olú ni o àti Mákindé ni o àti Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún ni o àti èyí tó wà lọ́ṣun ni o àti tó wà ní Kwara State tó dà pé yẹn lọ wẹ́dà Buhari tó ti kú àti tó kù sí yàtọ̀ níbẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá àwọn ọmọ tó ń jáde lọ l'October 1st tẹ bá da criminal sáàárín wọn tẹ wá analyse picture yẹn ká rí pé criminal ẹ dà sáàárín wọn ẹ̀gbọ́n á rí gbàgbà wèrè ẹ̀rí gidigidi àní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ó dàbọ̀. I play the anthem and then I end it.
Iṣẹ́ wa orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Kàdéga fàyèrè ìgbàgbọ́ ìgbé kàti bẹ̀rù làwọn mọ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ kájọlá ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira kí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára ọmọ òbílẹ̀ bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀ ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀.
Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now.